Ruth.
From Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Good morning, everybody. How much money should you have? What is money?
Money is money.
What is money? Judy, Miss Judy. Oh, let's see. Boy, okay, we got eight on.
Should try have mas
Should I?
possible.
Yeah, Steve. Good morning, Steve D. Should you?
Light on, but it's anyone home?
Anyone's home. Off the fence. Hey, what it was, I set the. It don't matter. I set the meter and look at my hair. I tried to comb it, but it don't do any good. Light is on, but no one's home. Steve D. Good morning, Nest Kiss. Where do you keep it exactly? Where do you keep your money? Right.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, in the bathroom. I don't know. People go in the bathroom. Where would you keep it? Would you bury it in your yard? Under the kitchen sink.
They said in the refrigerator.
But people no refrigerator. Freezer, they used to say. Good question. Not much in the getting coffee. I got my coffee this morning. Good morning. Must be growing the beans. I understand the banks insure up to 500K. Yeah, Osfinch they do. 500K is they do 10,000 US dollars. I've seen Gcash crypto. Yeah, Gcash is crypto. Hey, Steve D. A problem is that Gcash you can't get your money going on at Trust Crypto. Buddy Trip. 6:55 here in U.S. Central Standard Time. It is 8 o'clock a.m. in the Philippines. If I wait any longer, my beer will be gone. 7:57. Hello, Tropical Tim. How you doing, sir? Welcome.
Body trip. Don't know what.
Savings time. Daylight savings time is over. Time to feed the kitties. Hello, JG. Stealing an hour from the morning to give it to the afternoon. Hey, get this. How much money should you have in the Philippines, JG? How much should you bring? How much did you bring? 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 cash. But here's something that I'm turning it completely around. Steve D, I'm getting emails from guys that cannot get money out of the banks. It's not because of anything other than the banks either ran out of money, forgot to fill the money, or having problems connecting to the internet to even get the money. So it's not about how much money should you have, is can you get access to your money. That is so sad. Wells Fargo, somebody was telling me having problems getting money from Wells Fargo. The other one was telling me this morning, I got another email this morning from another gentleman this morning, said they cannot get money at all out of his bank. So, good morning, Miss Judy. How you doing this morning? Sealing an hour from morning to give the afternoon. Yes. No, wait.
It just started. Senior moment. Hello, Ruth.
Hello. How you doing, Miss Judy? Welcome. Tropical Tam. Good morning. Love your live stream yesterday. What a drive. So, hey, there was a poor guy yesterday in Davos said he went to the bank to get money out of the bank. And, according to the email, the bank said, okay, funds are not available in this machine. Try another machine. Goes to another machine, it's empty. Goes to another machine, empty. Then he finds himself in a bad situation because guess what? He couldn't get in some of the places. Some of the malls, criteria, closing down, shutting down. And apparently now a lot of the areas shut down. A lot of areas, meaning Davos is, you can still go around, but it's under lockdown. A lot of areas locked down. Like us here, if you live here, it's fine. To get out of here, it's fine. But you have to be very careful. Once you get out of here, you can't come back. You have to wait. How many days?
10 days.
10 days before you can come back into town. Steve D, do not leave the area. You have to wait. So, and the police are out enforcing that. It's criteria you have to meet. I don't know all the criteria. I'm sure it's going down the health department, getting a form, and this, that, and other, saying it's criteria. Let me put it this way. If you have to go somewhere, it's fine, but if you don't, stay home. Good morning, Mark King, buddy, TNR, Mark Jones.
Mark.
You ever tried Pet Fresh in the refrigerated section? I've not tried that. Pet Fresh. It works for me. Rick Morris. Mr. Rick. St. Patrick's Day. Today, St. Patrick's Day. Man, I saw on the news where all the pubs are closed in Ireland. Can you believe that? That means it is serious. I have a friend, Mike, lives there. He sent me an email, says they all just went to his house yesterday instead of going to the pub. But that don't really solve the thing. They stop the pub so the people don't get sick, but people still have to go to his house.
Keep it in the basket.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, Mom
Timothy
Boontalk.
White.
Timothy
Mom
White.
Boontalk.
How you doing, my
I
friend?
kept in the rice cooker when I was in the
Condo.
line.
That would work too. Mom Boontalk. Rice cooker. Tom. Get in the fire. It's going to be a long night refreshing.
The globe is not working.
Globe is not working. Which one's globe? Okay, globe's not working. All right. Good morning, James Lonergan. How you doing this morning? Look at the British expat in the Philippines. Good morning, sir. Enjoy my lockdown coffee with my friends. My good friend, British expat, here you go.
Bringing.
That's $12K dollar. 12. You bring 10, no worries. 12, okay. You get it through customs.
Ruth, are you okay? You look weary, and my friend. Yeah, I'm good. My back is again because I drove my bike yesterday.
She had to drive her bike yesterday because no tricycle. Well, there's tricycles, but it's easier to just grab the bike. We're going through a little turmoil here, as you guys know. Things are not what they were. It's not a bad thing. It's just that you may find yourself in different new rules every day. So we're under we're on community quarantine. We're on basically a lockdown. Everybody's told to stay home.
Stay home. Buy food.
Buy fed,
If you
stay
have
home.
money, you can buy food. If you don't have money, you can't buy food.
Can't buy food. It's the captain's responsibility to go around and make sure that people have food. And if they don't have food, it's his responsibility as a barangay captain to make sure they figure it out. Now,
Then what if
they don't have
funds from the municipality?
Yeah, no funds from municipality to give them food. I don't know. And what we did, and thank you so much, and what we did for the wonderful people at the church, all the church members. Shout out to my wonderful church that gave that rice to the people. We're relocating to the Philippines. Bring at least $10 with you. Yeah, that's exactly right. $10 for a case of beer. Judy, Miss Judy.
JC Watts.
JC Watts. How you doing, my good friend?
Tennessee.
Jump to 52. Yeah.
Bush Aqua. Good morning.
Bush Aqua, Rena.
Close.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh.
Hey, Mike T. How you doing this morning? Howdy, Scoot.
Howdy. 5 stores started trying to find rice. Finally, I found at last one I went to.
We went to town yesterday. Ruth went to town and bought some rice yesterday, and we had a little rice, but we gave it all away, so we had to go buy us some rice. But how was the store? So they had plenty of rice. Yeah, that's one thing. Stores have plenty of rice, but of course now it's getting to the stores that are open that you can get it. You know. Judy, thank you so much, Judy. Thank you, Miss Judy. High five to Miss Judy for the super chat. Thank you, Mom. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Mom. Blessings to you. God bless. Thank you.
Tom, with the lockdown, how are they going to stop you from swimming from one island?
Boy, I tell you what, if you're a good swimmer, you could swim it. But boy, you have to be really good. What they're doing, they're hiring these smaller boats to take you from island to island.
Yeah, but if there is boat, because people is quarantined, they will not go.
Yeah, a lot of them won't go. You'll find it here, like here where we're at, it's like the single motorcycles, they won't go now, where they can carry. There's criteria you have to meet. So for an example, I got it. The guy is going to Valencia. You can't get into Valencia unless you live there. Same thing in Moragmug. You can't get in Moragmug here where I live unless you have a ID, a show that you live here. If you leave, you cannot come back in. You have to stay out for 10 days. So
10 to 14 days.
10 to 14 days. So they're shutting it down. I understand that. What we would do is we would figure it out on the rice situation if we run out of rice. But there's plenty places up in here, especially on this area here where we live, this community, we will find rice. There's Rice Miller right over here. We can get some rice. The butcher is still going. I just checked my coffee. 5 32-ounce cans. I'm good for about 5 months. Hey, Ogre, coffee in town. Oh, I do want to say this real quick. Coffee prices on a lot of stuff have increased in town. Did they get to overgouging?
No, because the
No,
supply is
the supply is okay,
the
but the price has
supplier
gone up.
is gone up, so they need to go up.
Yeah, they go up. Butcher is still going bad here. So Honey Badger is going since in Cincinnati is a lot better. They said in Virginia, no cases in Virginia. Shout out to the wonderful people in Virginia. Stay that way. No cases in Virginia. Not one case. Their only state, I think they said. James, cancel my Airbnb. Don't know if it should move the flight back to April 30th or further out. James, that's a good question. I don't know, my friend. They stopped domestic flights and stopped international flights. A lot of the airports now. You cannot come in on the international, and you cannot come
Come out.
out on the domestic. So international flights were closed as of last night. So in some
Come in,
areas,
come out
yeah,
international.
yeah. No can come in on international now. So you may have to wait till April the 16th or 14th onward. James, no international flights. You might recheck that, James. From what we heard last night, no international flights. But sometimes double check what I say because we hear it and see it here, but does not mean it's true because we hear and see it on the news.
GD Okra.
Morning,
Good
JD.
morning.
How you
Always
doing?
the circumstances need food, lodging above
True.
money, with no restaurants open. Where is
There is a few guys in Davao stuck. They couldn't make it to Jinsan and some of the other areas where their wife and their children are. There's a couple guys that flew in and they're stuck in Davao, and until further notice, they're stuck in a hotel and at the mercy of the hotel, and they're stuck. They couldn't. They flew in, they got in fine, but now they're stuck and they can't get out of the city. Once they leave the city, what are they going to do? You can't necessarily just drive down the road here now. You better have a lot of papers with you. A lot of areas now, what they're requiring you to do, go down to the health department, get a certificate of health, and you got to do self-quarantine for 10 days. Once you do that, you go back to them, and then they check you, and once you check, then you go back out and check me temperature and things like that. And then you can leave. It's completely lockdown. Only one member of the family can go on the market for basics, yes.
Yeah.
Supermarkets is
Same
very rare,
like
curfew at 8.
here.
Yeah.
Me only going in the market.
Yeah, Ruth is the only one to go to town. She won't let me go. I can go, but it's better if she goes. She can get around quick, faster than I can. The thing that's really kind of unnerving is when our bills are due. We can't pay them online.
Yeah, but as what President Duterte said, they should be the bill on either like utility like that bill. You should extend 1 month for the due date of even the internet. They said if it's your due date next week, they should give you 1 month more extension for
I
the
see.
payment.
Okay, so if our bill, like we get a bill next week for a first of the month on 3rd, it's not necessarily due, so
No.
it would be 2 bill time than the following time. I see. Okay.
Because that's because of that one.
Yeah, and in other words, he's saying self-quarantine and stay at home. Don't worry about the bill for 30 days. Duterte said. It's completely lockdown only. Oh, okay, I just read that. Sorry. Not bringing 12K cash for your swab account. Yeah. Well, that's true. Here's something, too. Not all ATMs will work. Not all ATMs will get your money out. A buddy of mine was telling me yesterday that Wells Fargo is having a problem getting his money out of his accounts here. It doesn't know if it's just a glitch or what. So, guys, check. Ruth had to go to a couple banks yesterday to get money out. So, they're either running out of funds or not filling machines or A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know what I mean? So, prepare for the worst. That's the reason I did that video yesterday. Yeah. I paid that. I paid watching that movie. I paid $3 to watch that movie, Contagion. Don't make me roll after it. How's Atlanta? How is Atlanta doing? Good to see you here, my good friend, Mr. Mike.
You live is a cash game place.
It's good. You're exactly right. If you don't have money, you can't use a debit card here. You are in trouble. You are exactly right. So Ruth would pull money out of the bank so we have enough money for a couple of months now. That, and if more than that, I don't know. But I do have my wonderful, glorious family. I'm telling you. Uh, hey Tim, Gert,
Kevin Nash, good morning.
Kevin
Gert
Nash.
does
Yeah,
the
thumbs up. Kevin Nash, Gert does. How you doing, Mr. Gert?
Open a lane. I will transfer in
16th
16
April.
in Manila Airport Leeway to Davao. I
Ah.
know the lockdown is until 14. Not sure if your flight will be canceled.
Yeah, Gert, that's a good question. Everything should be normal at that time on 16th of April. Hopefully,
What?
it's what they said. It's what they said. Everything will be fine on the 14th. Now, whether or not it will be that way, I don't know. You know, Doug W. Hi, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, Doug. God bless. Thank you. Gert, I hope it does, my friend. JC Bush, Judy is saying hi to everybody that's on the chat. Make me roll, Mark King. So Miss Judy is saying hi. Do you think things will free up August? You know what? My prayers. I hope it does.
Hope it's end now.
I hope it ends this time. I think and I pray that it ends this by April the 14th and no more problems. No more problems. I don't want any more problems. I think it will? I hope it does. I think it will, yes. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm in the 90% range. Surely to goodness we can get a handle on this thing by that time. Some areas are claiming they have or close to getting a vaccine. I don't know. But then you got to produce it, and then you got to get out, and that takes months and years to get that out, right? It's like Scoot said. It might be because it takes time. Scoot was right. It's going to take time.
In Manila.
Gert, you might be stuck in Manila, and he's right. No international flights now, guys.
No in and out.
No in and out. That's what they're saying. I don't know if it's true or not. TT,
No.
you can tell me.
It's true. Because
It's true.
It's at the 30.
Oh, Duterte. Yeah, he was on TV again yesterday talking about that. I did not get to see the whole thing because guess what I was doing? Power was out over 2 hours yesterday. That's another thing. Plan for emergencies. You got to really plan for emergencies. You never know when emergency will happen, right? And plan for that. Judy Fisher, good morning. Scoot.
In Luzon, good time to find beautiful Philippine and spend a month getting to know her.
Exactly.
It's heart.
S Heart.
May buntag.
Mom Boondog. S
May
Heart.
aga.
Yeah, how you doing, S Heart?
73 here in Wisconsin.
It is probably same temperature here.
They have 4 cases here in
Oh.
Smith County, Texas.
All from a
are
cruise ship.
first ship.
Yeah.
The West Virginia had no virus, but
Oh, they do now? Doug? Oh, man, I did not know that. So
there
thank
are
you again for the
cases
super
in
chat.
Virginia too. Where
Oh, man. Rick, it was, last night they just said no cases. Huh?
That sister called has to put bag over the phone.
Had to put bag over the phone. Hey, JG, just put bag overhead and still use the phone. I'm kidding. Spitfire.
Everyone, I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thomas Stewart with Virginia.
Thomas Stewart, no cases.
With
Okay.
Virginia.
No case of Florida Keys,
Right.
but
There are still tourists coming and going. Wish the treated an hurricane to kick people out.
You know what? I wish they did treat it like a hurricane. There should be people coming down there. Of course, no, it's Party Central in Florida right now. Party Central in Florida. The whole state's under party. There's some kind of parties going on. Spring break, bikers, four-wheelers club, Jeep club, many things. Steve D. Just wait, okay. What's wrong with your phone? Not working. Anthony Wilson. Thank you. God bless. Thank you, Anthony. We appreciate it. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it.
Are just using one phone.
Yeah.
No internet. The other one. Mitch,
Okay.
good morning.
Mitch Brumwell, how you doing, Mr. Mitch? I like your shirt, Ruth. I have Mr. JG shirt on. and
And
hopefully
that's why the internet is down.
internet is down. Every time I wear
Every time
this
you wear this one, the
internet,
internet is not working.
JG's, what's wrong with my shirt, JG? Doug, Rick Morris, Mike, Akula, and Spitfire. Good morning, good morning. West Virginia becomes the 50th state to report a coronavirus. Oh man. The hour of departure is rise, put out separate ways. I die and to live, which those who go better, God only knows. Socrates. Yeah, you know what, Mitch, you're right about that. You're exactly right about that. Good morning, everybody. You know what? Enough money in the Philippines. When Ruth went to the bank yesterday, it was like she says, I gotta go to the other bank. It's not working. Or the bank's down, system's down, whatever, right? Or no funds. So that's the thing. We get here and the power's out. So be prepared for the worst and pray for the best, right? Thank goodness for the solar, really.
My $20
Oh,
yesterday, this deposit, it took me 7 days of complaining and calling GDC and hospital to get the test done. She wants to work at the gas station the entire time. Uy,
oh,
sorry to
prayers
hear
with
that.
her, my friend. I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. So your daughter has the coronavirus. So is she home under quarantine now? Steve D. Good morning, Steve. Steve D. How you doing, Steve? Stay home, my friend. Stay
Good.
home.
Spray some Lysol on the money, better safer than
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
It's good.
But here in the U.S., it's still the same hoax. Yeah. This is second born through the eyes of a sag. That's his new name. And
See
good
that?
morning, the second born. Morning,
Good morning. Spirit Pirate Strong Daughter Scott.
strong
Sounds
daughter.
like you need to start keeping money under the mattress again, Tom.
Here we get mashed. Yeah, I pulled out
When you get up, it will.
thousand grand. Stocked up on food. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had Ruth. We have her little kitty and my little kitty, and we have full of food. We have plenty of rice, full of food. We have sorry stores around us. Worst case scenario, they'll have stocked up on something, but they won't run out of food, right, Ruth? So we'll have that here. Tom, I have a few hundred K peso buried in a tube in the farm. Scoot, where's the farm? I go get it. Which farm? You have so much land now, I can't keep up which where it's at. Scoot, where's it at? I'm kidding.
It be that brings close to home for you. I hope she is doing
I
well.
hope she's doing well, man.
Prayer
That bothers
for
me
your
now. Scoot,
daughter.
you didn't send me no email on that one, Scoot. Usually you email me. Oh,
I just wish there was a way to disinfect the cash.
Yeah.
Well, can you imagine how many people have touched it? And I don't.
and no, that sat on
I
it and spit on it and everything else.
Noticed on the ATM yesterday, they covered with the cellophane,
Yeah.
like that, and all is bringing alcohol right before they go into the machine. They
Oh, wash your hands.
with the
Oh.
alcohol.
Okay. Steve D is saying there is Canadians stuck. There's going to be assistance. There are some people stuck in Davao right now. Some guys. A guy from Australia. He wrote me. A guy from U.S. I don't know where the other guy's from. I don't know. So they're stuck. They're literally stuck. I would have thought you've been stuck in a place, right? Red.
Red will hit of sand here in the U.S. is not working well.
Yeah.
It's good. So the school made a good decision to send her home yesterday for coping. How is she feeling? The hospital refused to test my niece unless she was prepared to get admitted.
There is supposedly, from what we can tell, a test that they're trying to come out with. It's going to be ready hopefully in a 30-day period. A home test. You can test for it. CDC says Lysol will not disinfect money. Good morning, JWZ Zapper. JW Zapper, good
Hi
day.
guys, hope you are guys doing well. YouTube pulled me off my subscribe
Ah.
list too. I just subscribed back. Sorry.
Anthony Wilson. You know what, Anthony? They done that to me and Ruth. Ruth was unsubscribed for many, and so am I. HH, good morning, HH. But thank you for coming on, Anthony. And thank you so much for the super chat. God bless, my friend.
Hello,
HS.
from
Ah,
so-called, they say
18
that
months.
18 months before a vaccine is available for
There you
public.
go. Okay.
Hey, it's true. Maggie today.
Muggy today.
They didn't want to waste food, so they donated enough food
Ooh,
for 18 people. We picked it up this morning and delivered it to
that's Mitch.
Bukidnon
Mitch,
station.
Mitch, I can't keep up with you. Congratulations to you for being who you are, man. You know what? Mitch is everywhere, isn't he? He does a good job. You know what? Shout out to Mr. Mitch.
You're not tired?
You're not tired, Mitch? You get tired? He's everywhere. Good
Judy,
shout out.
she worked as a call center and the guys next to her was positive and they never tested anyone in the place. When I took her to AR, we laughed.
Uh,
Why?
I don't know why. Angela's Spitfire is saying to shut down also. Yeah, Angela's pretty well here shut down. I mean, I think we're pretty well wherever you go in the Philippines is going to be at least shut down to some extent. Here in the province, what you do, you got to go through a checkpoint. But once you go out, you cannot come back in unless you do a health department thing from wherever you're at. And you can do a self-quarantine for 10 days to make sure, or 14 days, you don't have it. And you know why they're doing that. They're basically telling you, guys, don't leave your house. If you have to leave, don't leave while you're leaving your house. How much money should you bring? If the ATMs are shut down, you got to figure out, make sure you pull out enough money. So if you're limited $400 a day on money to get money out of the bank, you better pull out more than 400 bucks. Better go the next day and pull out another 400. Even though you need enough for a month. What if, right? Oh, God, be smudging ink after experiment. Let us shut down also. The streets here are basically bare. They really are. You don't hear a lot of people out. People are staying in their house. We only have 4 test kits, so they tested for the flu, and the doc came back with a zoot suit and tested her. I don't know how many test kits that they have here. They can't produce them enough anyway. It doesn't really. I think they only said they can
It's not enough.
30,000 a week or something. And what is that? That's like a grain of sand in the big scheme of things. JG says, bag overhead. I'll try it for 10 minutes, let you know. I don't see Quiet in Vero Beach, Spitfire, Florida. My ink smudge just test. Low value bill for me.
$1.
3 days, get the results. Wow.
Any places or even for more than 50 are
Yeah.
shut down.
Church is closing. We're not going to have service here. Even in our
Or
little
more
church.
than 60.
Yeah.
And,
We just probably won't have it.
through the eyes.
Yeah, don't make me roll after it.
Through the eyes. Sag.
That shirt is prophetic. This shirt is awesome. A really good friend of mine gave me this shirt, and I cherish this shirt.
Judy, good news. It's now when she coughs up. Then there is no blood in it.
Well, I tell you what, Scoot, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry for your daughter. We say prayer
Anyway,
for her.
even the senator here in the Philippines, the son of our governor is positive on that virus, but he's healthy. He's do self quarantine.
He's home.
Admitted in the hospital.
Well, not going anywhere.
Yeah, because he's not.
He's-
He don't have fever.
He's a carrier. He's a
He's a
carrier.
carrier. So, but
So
he
he says,
just
"I'm
goes
staying
to
home."
quarantine because he can be was
Do his business on the phone. And the thing of it is a shout out for that great, wonderful senator. He realized he had it. He immediately
and even
and
the
stayed
actor.
home. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last night, actor.
Their actor got it here.
Christopher
Yeah,
Dillon.
actor.
They have,
It's particularly hitting the people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
but it's positive, but they're not having fever. Just so that they just stay home and do self quarantine.
Spock's Vulcan waving form hands. Scoot. Long time test result for president was 24 hours. Yeah. I don't know how come 3 days for a test
Double
result.
dawn.
Devil Don, good morning. Pencil thin mustache, Micah Coolin. May the force be with you. Yeah. No germs, just ogres.
Sent to say it for
California.
For sure.
They close schools here in another 2 weeks.
So off April the 10th.
The schools are closed here indefinitely until
29, but
Until.
will depend
It's not-
on the another update.
29. And hold on, let me think about that. Is it going to open on the 29th? I
No.
doubt it. No
I
way.
asked my sister where I get some masks that I will be able to use. They said no problem, just get a trust bag. the ear.
Mark King, that will work. Try it. Let me know how it works for you. Try it first, okay? Put a bag over your head. Yeah. JG, Red Horde president, never lied. JG says, leave it to second born to come up with even a worse name than he had originally.
Through the eyes. So,
That's true. That's true.
That means she has no symptoms.
Yeah.
Mark,
Through the eyes. Right,
we have
JG.
18 cases in our country, but so far none in our city. Rose is afraid to go work. I don't blame her. She's working at people supply.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell her on that one.
Here, they said if you are afraid to go out and go to the work, they will not force you. But Duterte said, give the exact what's that salary for your employees. Like that. Even
Yeah.
they're not.
They have gonna have funds available, but I don't know if your employee's out. He's telling everyone, please pay
We're
them
stuck
accordingly.
for a few months.
Yeah, we're stuck for a few months. Steve D, I think it's gonna roll on into April. I think it's gonna be more like mid to late April before they come back to normal. They say the 14th, but common sense tells you, I don't think this is gonna be okay. What is this noise?
My Pinay employer in CDO is still requiring them to work. The employers claim not to procedures in place to protect them. I told her not to go.
Yeah, I tell you what, Mr. Mike T. Yeah, forget it, right? Mike T, you're right. I would not let her work. Forget that. Forget it. If Ruth is in that same, I'd tell her forget about it. Now, Ruth has cakes to do, but that's easy. Then come pick them up.
Gigi, I can change my name, but force won't change.
Yeah, amen, second board. I mean,
unbelievable. She's home in the hospital. Well, keep her in my purse. So sorry to her. Oh, it's if you have positive like that. It's this it. If you don't
Stay
have
home.
fever, just stay home. Because
stay home if you don't have fever.
You will get worse if you are in the hospital.
Not only that, you're affecting all the other people in the hospital. Unless she's really that sick, why wouldn't she stay home?
By the way, lots of positive.
Let me ask you a question. If she was sick, you took her to the hospital, right? For testing. Why wouldn't, was she sick? And you want to make sure? So she tested positive. So you said she's going back to work at the gas station? She tested positive? She's staying home, right?
She had the symptoms, but
lips turned bluish. She said, okay, we'll test her. Does she have the fever? So she's staying home, right? She's not going back to work. You said she's going back to work.
If she don't have fever, and let's like only one symptoms, they will not test that one.
Right, of course not. Why would they?
Yeah,
because you'd be throwing away a kit.
The kit is unlimited only. So
of course.
if you have symptoms like fever or cough,
I wouldn't want them waste a kit on me.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I would just do the best I can. Give me what medicine you can, and I'll fend for myself.
Even
don't worry about
here,
it.
They did not went to the hospital.
Yeah.
They just stay home.
So, Tom, with all this going on, is your daily routine, has it changed? Has my routine changed?
Yeah, you cannot go to...
I can't go to town. Yeah, it has changed. It has changed considerably. I can't go to town. I can't go do my things. And I have many things I like doing in town, and I can't go do them.
If anyone's stuck with no money from Canada,
there will be help. Steve D, great to know. Steve D, I just come to your house. Now, Steve D, that's really nice to know. So anybody that's on here from Canada, please be aware.
Mama Cagayan de Oro is locked down now.
Even
Davao locked
Davo's all locked down, they said, on the news.
Even in Valencia, they do lockdown the other day because they
well,
don't want anyone
Maramon's on lockdown, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony Wilson, so Tom, with all this going on, my routine has changed. Yeah, it's changed considerably. And I can't go to town. I can't go do my run around, so I'm stuck. And I don't like being stuck at the house. So I'll just run around the yard. Just run around the yard. If anybody's stuck, so, and they need help from Canada, please let me know. Email me, and I'll get a message to Steve D. Or Steve, if you want, put your email or something on here, you can. I was going to do a survey. How many others who have tested positive for virus? I'm not tested positive. I'm not even tested negative. I've not been tested. So
you
positive,
also
negative. I am positive that I love my wife.
The only place she went was to our
It's
ATM and
stocked
store
up.
and stuff.
That's all she did yesterday. Well, knowing my wife, don't tell them where she was at yesterday. I hate that. How many stops did you make yesterday?
Just 2.
2 stops only and all that stuff? Well, not counting the banks. 3.
A 3 day.
3 DI. 3 DI.
Ay, mini oy.
Many, oh, I see. I knew. I'm getting down to it.
Bank.
Uh,
Then pharmacy.
then bank.
Bank, pharmacy, then water district.
Then bank.
Then market.
A market. Another bank.
Burn money is worthless anyway.
Yeah, burn money is worthless. Yeah, there you go.
They said because of her age, she hinted her home and told her to self-isolate. The health department called her every 3. Yeah, they will check on that one.
Yeah.
It means she's a patient under monitoring.
So I'm late. You saw Bukidnon is now under restricted quarantine. Did you know? Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did. We found out last night on news because you can't get out of town, can't get into town. You leave town, you got to stay out of town for 10 days. Or 14 days. It's 14 days. We're on what they call community quarantine, which all the Bukidnon is, including CDO and Davao. And then they made
5,000.
lockdown each city.
5,700 cases, 100 deaths now, and also.
Ken Unger, good morning. How's Maureen? Good morning, good morning. Judy, I was a friend and now I'm not. Now my friend is getting why. Judy, I was a friend and now I'm not. Now I am now my friend, not getting why. I don't understand that question. So Spitfire saying that's Judy. But today she's barely coughing and feels better. Well, good, Scoot. I am glad everything is fine. I'm working out better. Hey, Scoot, something I need to ask. If she was in lockdown, you said that she was wanting to go back to work at the gas station?
No, as what he said, he's working on the gas station whole day.
Oh, she worked at the gas station all day and came home sick? Oh, okay. Okay, I misunderstood that. New York, I misunderstood
She's
it.
call center.
So who works at the call center?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm all confused. New York is getting in the lead with the cases winning. JG, not for long. Scoot, were you exposed? 1 death here in Texas today. 74-year-old man with underlying conditions. Oh, man. I'm lead in Tondo with cases of beer. Yes, you are. Hey, Tropical Temp. You have enough beer. Don't run out for a few weeks. I think the problem with New York is how it's packed they are in New York City. Imagine, man, I want to imagine that. Anyone heard about the visas? Steve D. They put a as Duterte said, any business like the visas are closed, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Get extension.
They will get extension. If you're not able to make it, if they're closed, you can't go.
Go Cagayan either.
You can't go Cagayan. You can't go to Davao. So don't worry about visas. If your visa's out tomorrow, don't worry about it. Worst case scenario, they send you back home. No, they're giving extension. They're gonna
1 month extension.
They're gonna give you 1 month extension automatic. So if it's out during, like, say for instance, you need to fly out in April and your visa goes out, it's automatic 30 days. That gives you time that you can go back. So he said, I'm extending all the visas that people have visas for 30 days. So if you're during this time frame, you get 30-day reprieve, or that you can readjust things. So that's really good. Like vanilla, yeah, I want a cases of beer. Rick Shaw, Philippines, good morning. Yeah, no flu, cases of beer. I'd rather have many cases of beer and no flu for sure. Our life in the Philippines, good morning. There are many foreigners stuck here all over. They had 72 hours to leave, but there's no flights. Just had foreigners contact for advice last night. Yeah, I have many emails this morning. They're stuck in Davao, stuck throughout the Philippines. Let's start at the bottom here. Spitfire, trauma. Hold on. Okay, let's see here. I put it at the bottom so I can go. Come back with no fine. Yeah, I doubt to give you anything, just backup charge when you come in with no fine. Yeah, that's exactly right, Jim and Rose. Trauma doesn't happen because you're in danger. It happens because you think you are. Hello, Mama Tarla. How's Mr. Gill? Zachary, how you doing? Yeah, I think you'll be coming in September. Yeah. Scoot, my daughter lives with me and my son and a few of their friends. Mom and dad. We will know from many refugees in Levant, the virus, Iran, yeah. Judy saying hi to everybody. A lot of people here at CDO are panicked.
Panic buying. Bought 2 sacks of rice. Rice is like. You know how to ask the right question to get right answer question. What?
Mike, I need to do a video about that. Sometimes I have to ask you 10 questions to get the right answer. Am I correct for that?
Yeah.
Instead of her saying, so how many stops did you make yesterday? 3. Okay, so you made 3. So where did you go? Well, no, 4 DI. No, 5 DI. No, 6 DI. 6 DI. Oh, that's sorry. 7 DI stop. 7 DI. 7 DI. It's RR, come home from school. Why didn't you do that? One answer.
Ligaya, good morning.
We get down to the nitty and gritty.
Also not sure if true or not, but only new cases in Wuhan, China. My daughter has bad asthma.
Oh, bad asthma. That's why she got
That's what they
sick.
said. Scott, if you have asthma problem this time, it's beware because
Yeah.
it's easy
I'm
for
sorry
them
about
to
your daughter
caught this
catching a
one.
scoop.
Michael
You didn't send me no
and
email.
Heidi, good morning.
I normally get an email from you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 emails a day, and I didn't get any. Michael and Heidi, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Michael?
Foreign love in Philippines.
Foreign
John
love,
Sweeney.
John. How you doing?
Monte
Monte
Vista
Vista is locked
that
down.
one also.
The guy, good morning. Tim Dizak, good morning. Good morning. JG
The amount
Spitfire.
they're telling us there 7.3 billion in the world is was not spike in the virus.
Tom, the issue is Ruth and RR may be as well symptomatic, but you would start to get sick and wonder why. Hey, you know what? Probably, I'm going to keep my girls close to me. They're not going out anywhere. They're going to stay close to Daddy. I'm not letting them out of the house. Trying to help community here. I'm on standby to fill in the pole dancer. Tropical Tim. Hi, everyone.
I heard today Cebu is locked
Yeah.
by governor and I was gonna fly into Cebu.
Hey, Michael, they,
No international
no
flight?
international flights now. None.
No domestic.
They cut out international yesterday morning. No international flights
no
allowed
traffic,
in the country at all.
no street is so peaceful.
Uh,
Here.
8 o'clock yesterday morning, no international flights. I think they may have done it the day before. You remember the day you sent me the email? That day, no international coming in. Nice, I will cook Italian in a couple days. Right now I have leftovers, JG is saying. Beef stew, chicken soup, corned beef. Wow. That I was wondering, HCQ looks promising to sink. I don't know what that, I know why the stereotype thing. They're telling us there are, just plenty of vitamin C and things like that. They're telling us. Don't make me roll after it. Hello, John Boom Bean. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome.
You can have a fever if you are
Run down,
by
haven't slept.
18.
We don't have to worry about that. We've been sleeping. We
John.
woke up at 7:20 this morning.
John Jimali
John, how you doing? Welcome.
from Vegas.
Jim Lee from Vegas. How you
They're
doing?
so short of kids in the US and they do not test
Oh,
kids,
kids.
under 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because as what they said, the virus will peak for 50
Yeah.
plus above.
Yeah, it is. It is locked down. You're right. Davodon, I mean, good morning, Sir Tom Matarli. Good morning, good morning. The U.S. government is rolling out 50 mega mobile testing units like MASH. I have contacted the state of Florida to volunteer to the testing. Should be able to get 100,000 per day. Wow, good for you, Mitch.
But the
Pat O'Toole. Oh man, Pat. Did you see that?
farmer, good morning.
Lady Farmer. Good morning, Lady Farmer.
Roy
Mark King.
Gott.
Roy
You
Gold.
guys,
How you
have
doing?
both lost weight?
Have you guys both lost weight? No, I'm the same. I gained weight.
I should have made that Barry so good. Chichi no can do stuff.
20 stops. You don't have to worry. She did so many.
Tom's wife playing 20 question and still can't get.
She does that to me all the time. I said, can you talk loud enough? I'll get like this tone. Please talk loud enough that I can understand yes or no. What happened? What? Ow! Ow! What?
David called Ale Puerto Princesa at 27 for visit to say, now I'm stuck here. I want to stuck in the
Philippines, exactly. Oh,
I heard store not stick today.
we're wheelchair accessible. Scott Schofield, good morning. We take care of my brother.
Had pneumonia.
Pneumonia, yeah. Pneumonia is something. It's
I don't
really.
think give you anything, just back charge you when you came in with no fine.
Yeah, we read all that. Yeah, that's true. 52 people watching, 27 thumbs up. My math is way off. Our life in the Philippines. You're right. We have 68 on and 33 thumbs up. So, guys, give it a thumbs up. Roy Goat, have you both lost weight? We're actually same weight. We always, I gain weight.
Look
How could I
like
not here?
President
We had
Trump
brownies yesterday.
wants to give money to every American at least 1,000.
Oh, awesome. So, when do I get my 1,000?
Kaparn. Hi, everyone.
Hey, so Kapan, Scoot, Judy, we get 1,000. I want it.
I think Clark Airport is closed now. I have not heard any open.
Yeah, it's all
Clark-
closed.
Clark
Yeah.
is closed
Yesterday, day before yesterday, 2 days
2
ago.
days ago.
Yeah, Clark closed 2 days ago. Man, they shut them down like water. They're shutting them down like water. In fact, they're shutting them down so fast you can't keep up with them. They're saying here's the funny thing: flights are coming in. Well, they shut it down 3 hours ago, and flights are coming in. How in the world can shut it down? Have flights coming in and it shut down? So people were saying, Tom, I'm at the airport. I'm stuck. So they had to find another means of transportation to get home. So that's what happens. Here, we'll do it this way, Don. I don't know why I got it over there. There you go.
Some U.S. congressmen are talking about giving every U.S. taxpayer.
Good.
Yes, but only in the USA.
Hey, I'm in the USA. My
Thank
bank
you,
is right
sir.
there with you, buddy. I can get the money. You like you're doing well. You've been around people. Yes, yeah. I'm fine.
Charlie James.
Charlie James. Yeah, in fact, I'm fine. Yeah, I've been around people. We're doing good.
Pig.
I'll buy a pig. Send me 1,000. Yeah, I'm sitting here. What's wrong? My address there. I'm here. In fact, I have a new address in Florida. Thank you, Mr. Mitch Bromwell.
Adventure Manila Philippines typing as you send it. But hello, Rose. No, I don't like to repeat myself, so she will purposely pretend not to hear me just to say if I will guess. It's not
You know
a letter.
what? They do that with R2. I have to ask 20, 25, 30 questions to get one answer. And so how many stops did you make yesterday? Yes. 7 DI, 10 DI. But we all know.
Water.
Yes.
Water. Bank. Pharmacy.
Bond. Another bond.
Beef. Meat.
Biff Matt. Another bond. You went to
and
two
the
bank.
Fish.
Yeah. And you went to another bank.
And the vegetable, the fruits, and etc. etc.
It's
I don't know.
See? Okay. Now we got the gist of it. Stop yesterday.
You cannot get one thing in one place, Daddy.
Exactly. And I agree with you.
And
I'm
it's
with
hard
you.
counting.
Yeah, hard-headed.
Yesterday, I had to walk 16 kilometers to go back and back to my place. No
Yeah.
jeepney, no tricycle.
Yep.
That's why I ride my
Yep.
bike and it hurts my back again.
Yep, that's exactly right.
1,000 each should just fix everything.
1,000 each gonna fix me for, I don't know.
The local Quest lab can do an in and out test for the honey badger with 1 hour result. Instead of doing one at a time, they will do 500 at times more efficient.
I tell you what, congratulations to them. They're smart, man. South Korea's 18K a day and US was 257. Yeah.
I have seen 100 yet.
Where is the 1,000? I want my 1,000 now.
I'm moving to
I see.
Ormoc.
Ormoc. Or-
is positive there.
Yeah,
because
they're shut down there.
They did not do delete still in and out.
Yeah.
Because,
What is that RS peeling? Is that taro root?
yeah, taro.
Yeah.
Mitch watching Facebook again.
Yeah, Mitch watching Facebook
I was
again.
in the hospital today. It was almost empty. Lucky me, I have a lump in my neck and they have to find what it is.
Oh, Rick. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Find out what that is. Let me know. Let
I'm
me know.
in the US.
Oh, you're in USA.
Yes, what will be
Uh,
an awesome, you guys?
yeah.
Check your account.
I checked my account. It's not in there this morning. I thought you were gonna put it in there. How they gonna put it?
JGBK is not to
I'll
fix
tell my brother.
everything.
Get that check. Survive for a couple of weeks. JG, hey, well, Mitch, finally, mass treating. I'm glad to see that mass treating. You know what, Mitch? We can put people on the moon. We do this, that, and other. And we can't do a lot of that stuff. Come on, right? Jim and Rose. Good morning, Jim. Saying my address changed is Social Security office. Yeah, mine says here. My Social Security says that I'm here, but I have USA addresses because it's mandatory by the U.S. banking system that you keep a U.S. address. And that is fine and dandy. And if Mr. Trump's going to give out money, well, you know what? I'll go back there and collect it. $1,000? Yeah.
I don't have access on Facebook. Thank you.
They do a flu test in 1 hour. You know how they test me for flu here? How they know I had typhoid within 30 minutes?
The symptoms that
In the blood test, right?
the blood test.
So they did a blood test there and they found out I had typhoid in 30 minutes. So if they could do that in 30 minutes, why can't they do that in USA in a blood test, right?
No, the taste of the virus, that one is different than the taste of the what?
Flu.
Yeah, flu. It's
Okay.
different.
I'm just asking.
Because
I mean, I'm really
in,
stupid in that.
Like the Blu-ray, like that. It's different.
What is that going to cost me, really?
Eat
Eat.
malunggay. Moringa leaves to the boost immune system.
Yes.
There's a lot of vitamin C
Yes.
and vitamin
Yeah.
and minerals.
Ruth had me eating tree limbs yesterday. I am what?
Huh?
You had me eating tree limbs yesterday.
What?
Tree limb in our meal. I'm joking. She's thinking about what is he talking about? I'm getting ready to slap him.
He's crazy.
I'm your husband. I'm your husband, Mitch.
Mitch, I advocating 1 million each American citizens living in the U.S. only.
Scoot. Tell them to get my check in your mailbox. Send it to me, Mitch. I'm advocating 1 million. I saw today the U.S. government be delaying tax returns 90 days. Use that money for relief funds. Don't know if it's true though. Rick, wow, how'd you find out? You okay? Yeah, I'm worried about Rick now. Rick's my buddy. I don't want anything to happen to him. Hey, speaking of my buddy, Mr. B, how is it where you're at? You're under lockdown? And how you feeling? Probably my Medicare insurance. Tom, 1,000 might be a flight ticket to the Philippines or buy a new water tank. It's true. I'll go over and get my $1,000. Cost me $1,000 to get it. Don't forget. Scoot, why don't you just go ahead? I tell you what, Scoot. I'll change my address to your house. No, I'm gonna change the address to your house. Scoot, send me 1,000, and then you and that way. Do you have flu shots in the Philippines? I don't know. Flu. Follow-up appointments tomorrow. Shardy James. My fiance did not think so. Mama Tarla. My husband Gil cancels his flight for April because of COVID. Cheapo Air deducted $250. Never on that site. Never again. Basically, probably. No more info. Good info. Yeah. Cheapo Air sent a notice to me that they're only giving partial payments on that. Not sure. I think paper checks. Yeah. Oh, paper checks. Okay.
You can't get it.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. Mitch, the CDC said there is no reason it's all in the house since it's only the daughter that has it. Oh. Christian, whoop, whoop. Good morning. Yeah, it cost me more. Yeah, I know this. I was teasing. Mama Tara's flying pal. It sounds like pal, yeah. I had CT scan today. Yeah, that's right, Jim. That's right. Papa, that's right. Let's see, I'm trying to think where my Social Security says I live. I'm going to check online and see where it says I live. I forgot. I need to check that and make sure. Trump won't send Scooter to bad mouths him too much. That made me laugh. Scoot, you probably won't get a check. Trump will not send you a check. JG, you're right, JG. JG, that is funny. Yeah, he's not getting a check. Scoot, I don't want to hurt your feelings. You probably won't get a check. Michael is Korean. She was not yet restricted, banned in Philippines at that time. What did Scoot say? I just finished the butcher's bill a couple of hours ago went 48, 24 hours, 20% a day. Scoot won't get a check. I'm teasing. Kanoy, how you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Kanoy? How you doing?
Motorola's credit card company are offering protection because of coronavirus travel restriction flight charge.
6,400. We are really good. You said I was way behind. She does that to me, and I catch up in 2 seconds. She says, quit talking. You're way behind. And I'm not even behind at all. I'm spot on it. And are you cold or something?
25 hours.
They're really, yeah. I just got home from work. I'm glad you're doing well, by the way. Are you comfortable there, Mama?
Yeah, I will sleep now later.
Yeah, sleep now later. Sleep because what, you overworked? And underpaid?
I'm tired.
Where are you tired from, honey?
I'm sitting here. My back's a kit.
There you go. Her back's a kit. She's tired of sitting there. Okay. Well, it takes care of that, doesn't it? Her back's a kit. She's tired of sitting here. Okay.
I cannot ride anymore.
Well, caught up in an hour. That's the very first time I ever caught up in an hour. She's telling me to rush. And normally the stream goes on, and she wasn't there. 45 minutes behind. That's probably true about that. You're right about that. I'm still thinking about Scoot and Trump sending him a check. Trump probably won't send you a check, Scoot. There's a car out there? Or get visitors?
No, I think they're bread delivery.
I don't know. R's just staring at. She's not even giving me an answer. Who is it, R? Classmates.
No,
all right.
But they're
all right. So chit chat, pinch him, make him move faster. Don't make me roll after. My husband used a debit card. We kept calling it cheapo air, but they kept putting us on hold. Then they hung up. I think there's a customer from India. Are you still working from home, JGBK? Too. I've noticed that. Shh. Are talking. You still from home, JGBK? Wait, in fact, Ruth and I were yesterday. We had the outage, and we did that small video. And we came back in. We fell asleep on the couch. Woke up at 6 o'clock. It was cloudy, overcast skies. Very, very, very cloudy. It's not like a president holds grudges. I can't help you guys. You guys make me laugh. I have to tell you, you guys make me laugh. I love it. It's time what you say. Yeah. Mitch, got a time. Company move, approved work from home. You get a paycheck. The guys that were stuck in Davao, they've been trying to get out of Davao. Now they're really stuck. They can't get out at all. What had happened was the towns and communities that they lived in were under not lockdown, but the cities before they got there on the bus were under lockdown, and they were checking. So you come in a certain area, and they were taking people off the bus and checking their temperatures to make sure the temperatures were okay. If they had high temperature, you were held. So that would really be a bad thing. So say, for instance, aircon's not working right on a bus, and imagine the nightmare. Imagine that nightmare. But then yesterday, what really got me was the banking system yesterday, and they couldn't get any checks, any money out of the bank. And a guy has his money in the bank, you can't get the money out of the bank. So that's something to always be prepared for and always look for, not being able to get the money out of the bank. Chris, good morning.
I don't care about that.
Scoot said you don't care, but he's worried about the hotels being closed. Okay, Scoot, I understand that, and I do understand that, and one of them maybe is. He did try to buy a German company here, I understand, pharmaceutical company. Him personally tried to buy a pharmaceutical company, and that did tests and test kits and things like that. But his bid on that company was overtaken by another company, and they will not allow him to buy that company. Filipinas, when it freezes to death, the pop it's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit at nighttime. It's I don't even know what it is in here. It's not freezing, but she's freezing. Can you imagine when she's sitting there in wintertime there in Apopka? She'll be freezing to death there, Jim.
I would go home.
You will go home. How you gonna go home? You're gonna be with your daddy, and you're gonna be in the U.S. How you gonna go home? Go home in the car.
Daddy, go home.
Go home in the car. Yeah. We'll go to Richard's house. He's in Texas. It's hot in Texas, but it gets cold in Texas too at night. You freeze. You will freeze.
Scott Bay, you could help out at your local meals on wheels because they have advised that elderly stay home instead of church and civic center where now we're delivering home.
So, Mitch, you can just deliver to Scoot's house. Mitch, you guys are making me laugh. Scoot, she can deliver. Mitch, just deliver to Scoot's house. 70 plus, no worries. Mitch can't be timed out. He's a wrench. Exactly. Hello, Mom. So I'm really tired today. Kanoy is saying. Kanoy, glad to see you on, my good friend. Scoot is the elderly. When he said 70 plus, Scoot's right there. But I tell you what, Scoot's in really good shape. He's in really good shape for his age. He really is in good shape.
Some stores are now
Shout out.
having special hour only for the elderly.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, they're having the army deliver food to those need in the same places.
Oh, there you go. Take advantage, Don. Don, you stay at home. Let people deliver food to you. Stop and Shop, 6 to 7:30. Toronto today declared a state of emergency. Oh, they did, Kanoy?
Here,
Yeah.
in Philippines, state of emergency.
Yeah, we're under emergency.
Country under state of emergency.
Uh,
Yesterday.
I know. Yeah, it's really sad. They're going. Huh? What'd you say,
I
darling?
forgot one.
Oh, I forgot her mouth. Because of lack of doctors doing triage out, elderly, yeah. Dollar Tree also. Tom, just started a new project to keep you from getting bored. Just lockdown. That'll be the time to do things you didn't have time to do before. Yeah, like cleaning out the garage and stuff like that. All that new stuff in the garage. Hold on, let me think about that. No. No. Yeah, it's a good idea. Start new projects. Clean the car. Wash it. Put air in the tires. Get it all cleaned up, ready to sell it. And let it sit there another 6 months. No
How
worries.
much is in the stuff in the Dollar Tree?
How much is stuff at Dollar Tree, honey?
What's that?
Dollar Tree. How much is it in there? If it's a dollar store, how much is all the stuff in there?
I don't know.
Well, if
Dollar Tree?
yeah, everything in there is a dollar. How much is it? There you go.
Yes, we are trying to buy a company that's working on vaccine.
Yes.
That was that about character on the current president.
Hey, Skill, can I ask a question? How do you feel about the current president? JG?
A dollar?
A dollar, exactly.
Tom, I noticed you said you would go to Texas and not to Arizona where Scott is.
Well, you know, I would stop in Texas, then go over to Scoot's house and live there. He's got a room. If he don't, he'll make room. He's probably got 10 people in the house, but he'll make room for me.
Dabadon,
millennials, not. Yeah.
Why should I have to have in the store?
Behave in the store at 6
Have in the
a.m.
store,
Yeah.
yeah.
I went to Social Security office in Lake Mary, Florida. You did, Jim? They have one there. Yeah, I have one there, and we have one in Daytona also, over there by the Walmart. I am not elderly. I'm 40. I agree, Scoot. I agree. 40 what? 40 waist? I'm teasing.
Scott, here's business. He only cares about money and PR, but lots of both.
Yeah. Let's see. The whole virus pattern reminds me of the movie I Am a Legend. It kind of does, doesn't it? It really does. This whole thing's got everybody, including myself, in a scare lockdown. I had a bad feeling yesterday of like what's happening here, what's going on, why is this happening? Ruth not being able to get money out of a bank, one of the banks yesterday, really kind of hit home with me. And then I'm getting emails from the guys not able to get money out of the bank. And how much money should you have for emergency? Is $1,000 enough? Is 500 enough? Is 2,000 enough? What is enough? And what if the banking system itself, they can't get the funds to you because they're under a quarantine lockdown? So there's a lot of criteria.
Problem is, you have
Food,
money. You cannot
buy
buy.
anything. And so double the triple the price if they do. No virus is horrible.
Work, but streets are empty along with the shelves.
Yeah.
Kanor, you work extra hard to get some rest. Don't
Yeah,
you?
one thing about it, you get some rest now, Kanoi, right? Kanoi, you're basically shutting that bad boy down in December, right? You come in here for a little while, right? So hopefully you get everything. You already finished the one job. Now you're only on one job, so you're not working two jobs, correct? So please take care of yourself. The funniest thing they said, I must go to work to help coordinate the response. Good saying. I seen that Kanoi, Toronto, Alberta declared emergency. And Steve D, what kind of help can a Canadian get if he's here? For an example, if a Canadian's stuck and he needs $500, is there a way you can get $500 or $100? By the way, let me ask you guys this: if someone offers you $100, if someone offers you $100 to put an ad before your videos, would you do it? I'm getting a lot of offers. Ads.
Before a video?
For my videos. And if so, if they're offering me $100, how many should I tell them that the ads are worth? Because I'm finally getting, with the 20,000 subscribers, I'm finally getting people say, hey, will you represent our products? And so I've gotten 3 or 4 now emails from different companies. One is Laser Lights. One is this ad company who wanted to do ads. The other one is I forget what it is. No, travel online ticket. And another one was one has to do with solar light. Scoot, get up from YouTube or the computer. Go and make a difference. You will make yourself feel better about yourself. Chin up, mate. Chin up. So Mitch is... I love you, brother. Scoot, just get up and go help people. Judy, I will do, Mom. Malu wants me to cancel the rest of the week. I think I will. They want us to avoid crowds, but don't stores have a few hundred people there. They do, Davo Don. They do. Dollar Tree spam is $3. Get this. We went to buy Libby's corned beef in a can. 2 cans, $30. 2 cans of Libby's corned beef, Scoot, $30. It's actually $33, to be exact. $33. 2 cans of Libby's corned beef, same one you sent me, in a can. When you open, when you twist the top open, $33 for 2 cans. Should I buy them? No. $33. That's what they're selling for here. Spam. Don't want it's expensive. Prices have just gone up out of the roof, and it's making me crazy, and it's making me insanely upset. I am not buying corned beef. I'm not buying sardines that I have to buy $1.50 a can of sardines, a little 5-ounce can that has not even 3 sardines in it, not 3 or 4 full sardines. Not even. I'm not paying over $1 a can for sardines. So guess what? I'll just eat dirt. Not really, but we'll eat vegetables and something else. I can't believe it. The prices it's insane. I don't know. I went to go buy Spam and Hormel. $17 a can. Are you kidding me? Coffee. Forget about it. I'm using stick coffee now. I can't use that other coffee. It's too expensive. $6 for a thing of coffee this big. $6. It's literally this big. Instant coffee. It's getting insane here. I got to go back to the U.S., buy groceries, and bring them back here, and I probably save a couple $1,000s a year. Steve, getting to tough transit. I'm considering using the shop from home method. Have it delivered. The guy delivers it. That's exactly what I was doing. So I went on Lazada to do the shop from home type thing. Forget about it. It's even worse. more expensive. Hit that. Hey, hit that thumbs up. We got 43 thumbs up. We have 60 on. Hit that thumbs up. In this area, you got to go to Lake Mary or Orlando. Exactly. You're right, Jim. You're right. If you're Papa, you got to go to Lake Mary or Orlando. You're right. You can't go to Daytona. Only Daytona and go to Daytona. But yeah, I'm just saying. I just made a comment about it. Ruth, what's wrong with the tree? Taxes $1.07. That's right. They should be 93 plus that the biggest $1, right? I used to say, you say Dollar Tree, and I had to pay $1.07, $1.08. Annoying. I called home in Edmonton. Everything getting shut down. Food shortage is going to get bad before it gets good. Don't forget to hit the likes. Tom, Republicans 73. We don't have a president. We have a goofball. Ran scripture. That's how I think. Scoot, I understand. Scoot, one thing about it, I never have to worry. I know how you feel about our great and wonderful person there. It's scary. It might be come to do with new currency, and propaganda. You're right. December into April. Awesome. I know you can't wait, Kanoy. We look forward to seeing you here coming to the Philippines. I saw you on a live stream the other day on, was it Big E's or somebody's live stream the other day? So anyway, I saw you on a live stream the other day after it was already done. I did not see it. I mean, it did not go on when you're on it because he's either doing it at different times or there was 11 live streams on, or 12 live streams, excuse me, 12 live streams on when the Kanoy was on. Scoop was on, Arlene was on, Tim was on, Tropical Tim was on. There was a bunch of them on yesterday at the same time. Britt was on. I think, no, Darwin went on. But anyway, there's a bunch of people on yesterday. Pardon me to get around to everybody. Let's see, how long is the ad? The ad is for 30 seconds. But $100 for the whole time, $100 for how many? They asked me yesterday, so I did not.
Should have contract.
Yeah, right. Well, they asked me, so I said, well, I'm not very familiar with it. I said, you tell me what you would offer, and that's what I said back, and immediately they replied back. Now I've had some said from Amazon they're going to ship me these lights and these roll lights that you stick on a wall, LED lights. And said, just pick the ones that you want to advertise. We'll send them to you for free and do a video on it for us, please. So I guess I'll do it. I mean, I don't know. Why not? It's not supposed to get 5,000. It's supposed to be long haul. Oh.
Depends on the
length and how many times. I see. Are you homeschooling right now? School's basically out here, Spitfire. No school. School was out. It's going to be out.
They're done.
They're done.
Fourth quarter exam.
They finished.
So supposedly they're just
Graduation.
waiting for their graduation, but it's not.
Postponed.
It's postponed because of that. I'm sorry if I go too political, but JG started.
JG's he's an instigator, JG is.
Instigator.
Yeah, I miss JG. There's nothing, once you get around JG and you're around JG, you miss JG. Am I right, honey? Yeah, you miss him. Mitch, it might not be the best, smartest idea for Scoot to go out and volunteer right now since he's been exposed to the virus and living with a person who has it. Okay. I thought maybe because of his attitude. Scoot. Oh. Yeah, that's true. The virus. JG is saying my good friend John McCain was not also. Tom, if I would get paid every time was clicks on a video, then no. Yeah. It's $100 in front of my videos, but I don't know how many videos. All my videos until, right? So how many videos and how long? And then, because what it does do, it knock me out of my AdSense money. I don't make that much off AdSense money, but I do get some money off of that. So I don't know. They may be saying for the month or whatever. AdSense money is. I mean, not counting Super Chat, I might make $100 a month on AdSense. I mean, it's not like you guys, 20,000 subscribers, 5,000 views, 1,000 views, and 500 views. You don't really set the woods on fire on YouTube. You can ask all the girls about that now. It's H Family and Chi and all those. You just don't set the woods on fire. 17 cents a video, and it's got 1,000 subscribers. So it's not. 1,000 views. It's not gonna set the woods on fire. So That's where you make the money. It's not, you make the money affiliate linking, you make the money on all the other stuff down the road. I finally reached that point. Now I can probably start making a little money. I think Scoot and I had a conversation about this one time. I think my best month, you make $300-400 on a high side, including super chat, because you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get the thing. I mean, I have some people telling me that everybody's beating me in views and everything else, and how they doing that. That's, I don't know. You know, there's no magic ball or crystal ball or anything like that. 200, yeah, 200. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm just going to come back and charge, say, 200 or something. It's a win-win for me. I mean, if they want to do it, fine. If they don't, it's okay. I mean, I stay the same. It's not like, I mean, what you guys do by going on there, I really appreciate it. I really, 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 really appreciate it, because if it wasn't for you guys doing that, I wouldn't make the $100 a month on that. And that includes all 30 to 40 videos a month we put out. So, and it's just literally. The ad's for 30 seconds. The ad is for 30 seconds, and they run it for 30 seconds in front of all my videos. It would be all my videos. Ruth's, they didn't say anything about Ruth's channel, but I could tell them we could run them on both channel, you know, and maybe try to up it for that. Because AdSense itself, or the money I make in general, is not as much as, I mean, Mike, my Philippine journey, he made 100 and change a month. And all the years he's been doing $120, $130 a month on the high side. So it's not like you set the woods on fire and you get so much. It'd be Scoot. Depends on the ad and what's the content. The ad is going to be food product, a food product. I don't know what kind of food product it is. She sent me a link. I didn't even go on it. I think it was like a canned food product. And it's coming out of the U.S. It's coming out of the U.S. Tom, the solar one sounds good because the stuff you talked about them. Exactly. So I'm gonna do the solar one. And when I do that, all I get is the free product. I don't get anything other than a light. Solar light costs me, you know, it may cost them, but shipping and everything, you may cost them $10 or $20 to ship it here from U.S. But still, it's still $20 a product that I would get, or a $5 product. I mean, what they're doing, they're selling me lights, or giving me lights that are $3 to $5, $8 that you buy on Amazon.
Let me just go to 100.
Yeah, and I don't know. You know, I don't know what is best. I mean, $100. See, that's something just like Trump. That is crazy. 33 USD. That's, yeah, 33. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Scott, 64.59. Gasoline, North Carolina, $1.81. But everything's locked down, so we can't go anywhere now. Rest order clock. I saw from $1.19, $1.49, $1.49. Same size spin on the brand. Yeah, JG. And get this, JG. A dollar. They're gone up really high here, man. I'm using 3-in-1 coffee today. I am using stick coffee, and they can't. Steve, have you noticed the prices in the supermarkets are getting crazy? What is that? What's going on? Seems like it's really getting out of hand. Endorse products on your videos, not a bad idea, but you have to let YouTube know you have paid endorsements in the vlog. Yeah. The video will be monetized. You're exactly right, and that I will get paid endorsements. You're exactly right. And all you got to do is just let them know that these are paid endorsements. But the problem is YouTube will demonetize you for that time period that you're doing it on there, which is understandable, and I understand that. You cannot gain both, I don't think. You may try and gain both money, but if a guy's saying, I'm going to give you $100 for a 30-second ad in front of your videos, for how long? How many videos? All my videos until? No. $100 ain't going to do it. $100 a video? Fine. But that ain't going to be it. You guys know that. So it's probably going to be $100 a month, I'm suspecting. And if you take all the videos that I have, and AdSense and all, it's about maybe 120, 130, 140 a month. Maybe. Push it. So everybody thinks, oh, I can't wait to get monetized. Not 5. Yeah, sure, guys are out there making 3, 4, 5, 6 grand a month, but man, I've been doing this since 2012. The last 3 years, so I've been plugging. You guys know we're at 20,300 subscribers and hitting it hard, and it's just tough. It's just tough. It's really tough. Of course, I'm not doing anything anyway. I mean, sometimes without super chat, it's the super chat is what makes it worthwhile. They had, in fact, we were looking. Ruth and I were looking the other day. 17, 18 cents, 40 cents, $1, $2 for a video, $3 for a video. That's doing good. You make $100 way more than you make most of all anyway. Exactly. I would do it, but that's me. You will see your numbers, the subs go up as you get a lot of offers. You know the value. Yeah, that's true. And I do get, I mean, I've gotten them before, but they wanted me to buy it. No way I'm buying anything. You want me to do it, either give it to me or I'm not doing it. There's no value in it by buying something for them. Oh, yeah, I'll ship it to you, but you pay for it. No. But I'll give you the money back after you do that. No. You either ship it to me for free or I'm not doing it. Why would I do that? It's like saying, hey, give me $5 and I'll pay you $5 back whenever. Yesterday, a guy in the store tried to fight me over a can of Spam. I was wondering, what, does this guy have a Filipina wife also? So I'm a troll, Rick Morris saying, Scoot, because I speak my mind. Scoot gets to insult people and I'm a troll. Who says you're a troll, Rick? What's Rick saying? Rick, I don't understand what you're saying. Hold on, let me get back up here. Rick. No, you're not a troll. See, that's something just like Trump. Okay, Scoot is saying. Where's he saying? Rick. You know who Trump sounds like on here? That would be you, Scoot. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so you're making a point about Scoot. Yeah. You can say your mind, whatever you want to say, Rick. So you're not a troll. Rick, you're not a troll. You're my friend. I know, Scoot. Judy is saying a decision you have to weigh out to go work or not, just judging. But it's not a good idea. Things are unnecessary, like volunteering. You've been exposed. I don't know. Good morning, Joe Lone. How you doing this morning?
Morning,
How
Joe.
is everything going? I don't. Scoot may volunteer. I don't know if he volunteers or not. I don't know. And you're not a troll, Mr. Rick. You're far from being a troll. Tom, the positive tests are now in 64.23 from before, now 68.62. Hello, Scott, 64.69. Gross there wants insane in Don Carlos. Man, they just went insane here, too. It's like really crazy. How can they lower the gas prices? Well, oil itself just really dropped. Have curved restaurants are closed. The sauce bureau. A lot of them are just curved in general. Sperlin, how you doing, my good friend? Welcome, Sperlin. Jeb Jam, good morning. Now I think about early retirement from work. Yeah. No, I don't even like Spam. Mitch, when I was in last time, you went out and built the house of humanity, or went to Mexico to give health care to the poor. For me, it was last month. Tom, the 100 is 100. At the end of the day, I would. Okay. Just do it for 100. If you miss me, you miss a bad rash. A bad rash smiles all the time. There's nothing like a JG friend. You're a rash. That's kind of what I was inferring, Scoot. 100 per video for 1 week? I wish. No, it's probably 100 for the month. I'm only guessing, and 100 for the month for that. Right? Oh, Durant, Brooklyn Nets. Durant, he just tested positive for the virus. That's a decent money in the Philippines. Spitfire, the price of oil dropped. Yes. Oh wow, Tom just said people get 20K friends speed starting to throw money at you. I'm in. Yeah. JG. So you have to wait to get 20K friends. Yeah, throwing money at me. I only get I get a solar light, costs $5. Another solar light, $5. Then I get $100. It's, oh man, it's a lot of work. Oh man. I know, it just doesn't happen in a sense. Mitch, it's just all I watch. Numbers go up, then you get blamed somewhere else. How far is from the greatest economy ever? All right, how long can OPEC flood the market for? I tell you what, supply and demand. That's what it's going to be, supply and demand, exactly. It's going to be a problem with that supply and demand. 100 trillions of oil, maybe 30 years. Our life. You know the value of $100, good for one video, charge number of views, and views not filled, you could add to a second video, again, you know your value. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just tell them $100. How many videos for $100? Is that for the month? $100 a month? What's going on with that? And I'll take a look at that. If I can add and still use my AdSense, and it's okay with YouTube, I will do that. If I did my YouTube, it'd be just better to use YouTube, because I do gain another $20, $30 maybe. So I'm saying that they only pay you $100 to trash talk them? Yeah, exactly. I'd like to thank you and everyone, Jeb Jam is saying, for responding to my hello and saying hi back. That's a very kind thing to do, so thank you everyone for your kindness. Yes, Judy. A lot of times you go on a stream, you say hello to someone and they don't say hi, hello back. Or you say hi to someone and they don't say hi back. And a lot of times before, it used to bother me. It used to get me upset. And then I realized after doing live streams for a while, they didn't see you. They didn't see you. So what? They don't see you for 30 minutes and say hi to you. But you know what? It happens. It happens to me all the time. Hello, Tom and Ruth. And a lot of times they don't realize I'm on until the host will say, hello, Tom and Ruth. Welcome to the chat today. Then they go, oh, Tom's on. I didn't see him. So then all of a sudden you'll say, hello, Tom, hello, Tom, hello, Tom, hello, Tom. But, a lot of times it's hard. And I try to get around, but it's hard. The YouTube version of the guy on the corner holding a sign into the world, JG is saying. Mitch, I thought you were the most important person at NASA. Man, Scoot's in the mood today. I have turned a long time ago, Scoot. Rick, stay on. Steve, until they run out of money, Exxon can shut the wells and find them, sell cheap oil. Let's see here. I food every day. My nephew called today and said there's military in South Florida streets, not heavily, but they're there. Scoot is saying, helping 13 veterans VA last week, doesn't matter. There and helps a lot. That's hard.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the super chat, my good friend. We really appreciate it, and thank you so much. And thank you for always coming on our live streams. Everybody need to buy cheap stocks with the lower. There was, the other day, a gentleman said that he was in, I guess, a community around Davao. I forget the name of it. He was shopping in the store, and the store was heavily trafficked, he said. And he went to the register, and he's an older guy. He was going in an older lane, and they wouldn't let him through because he didn't have what they call a senior citizen card, which I don't have one. And so they wouldn't let him through. And so he got upset and went to the other line and ended up had to stay in line over an hour. Phillies to Phoenix, good morning. How you doing this morning? Rick Morris. Sorry, everyone. Not a good day, and I just let it get to me. I disagree with Scoot. Usually I don't bother, and today I did. Rick, always, never worry. Voice your opinion. If you're upset at Scoot, voice it. Doesn't bother me. I don't agree with what everybody says all the time anyway, and they sure the heck don't agree with me, what I say. But it's okay. Always voice your opinion. We understand. Please let me know what the results are about that knot on your neck. It bothers me. We're good friends. I don't want to have anything happen to you. And please let me know through Facebook. We have Rick on Facebook, right? Yeah. Please let me know what's going on with you, my friend, because we're going to be neighbors, and I need to make sure you're okay.
Christopher Beecham, good morning.
Christopher Beecham, my good friend from Australia, how you doing? How was everything? Jeb Jam, I will be more common in the next few months. I'm sorry, Judy. I got irritated today. And I let it come out on the stream. I'll go out in a few minutes and call it a night. Rick, don't worry about it. If Scoot upsets you, let him upset you. He upsets a lot of people. He doesn't. Scoot just voices his opinion. He's a straightforward kind of guy. And it's okay. I love Scoot. I love JG. I love all the guys. It's okay. I know. It's like, I was on a stream the other day. They had a guy up there on a panel that I really just don't like. And they had a guy up there, he's going on. I'm going, I really just don't like this guy. He's a subscriber of mine, and he doesn't come on these streams. And I'm going, I really just don't like this guy. So I got off there, right? And so the guy emails me later. He said, why'd you leave the stream? I wasn't on the panel. I was on the bottom. I said, because I really just don't like that guy. He said, I don't either. But I put the link out there, and he clicks in. He's on there, and he's chatting 100 mile an hour. Took over his stream. He said, that's the problem, StreamYard. VA Center and who you help, exactly. Mitch, Mitch does do a lot of help for a lot of people. I want to host a stream and have Mitch and Scoot go at it. $9.95 to watch and who's in. Yeah, I tell you what, Mitch and Scoot. That'd be a good battle. That'd be a good battle. How about Mitch, Scoot, and that, or Scoot and Rick today? Yeah. Or how about Scoot and Mr. B? Mr. B gives Scoot a run for his money. I want the whole stream. Exactly. Charged by views. If 1,000 views, 1,000 views. I add a second view, a third until they reach what they pay for. You can do that too, Art Life. You can do that. You can do that. I see Chiche woke up. One day at a time, folks. Exactly, Devil Don. Peace, love, and blessings. Don't make me roll after it.
The plans.
Scoot, Mitch, you want to make this personal? I guess Scoot's having a problem today. Phillies to Phoenix. Hi, all from Phoenix. Scoot, I don't know. Scoot, sometimes I think FDA is cashing in on this episode. That's what a joke about it. That was a joke about the troll in store. Sorry, I hear about the meetup being postponed. Yeah, Phillies Phoenix, man, I had to cancel that, and it's not something I really wanted to do, but of course they had to cancel it, and we will cancel it for a while until the president tried to have his personal company buy a German company to sell vaccines. Old workers going to be hurting for a while. Scoot, no, I don't want to start drinking. Mitch. Hey, Mitch and I have been on a stream together where him and I were the people that the host did not like. Do you remember that, Mitch? And so Mitch and I says, okay, dude, we'll teach you. We never come back on your stream again. We left that stream, and that person doesn't even do streams anymore. That person is gone. I don't even know if they do videos because I completely blocked them from my channel, blocked them completely around. Mitch and I was there. Mitch knows. Rick Morris, no reason to apologize. I was not referring to you at all. A good friend, no worries. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. Sorry, everyone got a good day. I let it get to me. I disagreed with Scoot. Usually I don't. Today I did. I had those days. The voice of reason. Devil Dawn. Hello's Phillies to Phoenix. How was Phillies to Phoenix? What happened here? Is it what? Let's see. Don't make me roll after it. Just Rick Mars. Hope you know I was just joking. Am I that far behind? No worries. I want to be just like JG. They will be, Steve. I worked offshore supply boats in the Gulf of Mexico. The market is good when it's good. Davo Dawn. I noticed a lot of really big money making channels don't make their money from YouTube. They make their money from sponsorships. I'm not ready for that. I take it slow maybe someday. Yeah, that's where they really make their money. A lot of them are making money on YouTube itself. They'll make that. Like Farmer Farming, they'll make $3,000 a month off that channel. And he'll that's what he makes, about $3,000 a month. I honestly, good for him, and shout out for him for that, and congratulations for him. But he'll make about $3,000 a month off of foreigner farming, and he has no sponsorships. He does a pretty good job with that. So that's true. Can you find it? Okay. I don't know why that was deleted. Why did you delete that one, Judy? Okay, so. Don't make me roll after it. I don't know what was said there. All right, so JG's lotion supply on. My company laid off 200 oilfield workers in Canada. Oh, wow. Gary T, good morning. Greetings from lockdown, California. How are things in Mindinao? We're on lockdown also here in Mindinao. There'll be no fish coming in and out unless they're already from here. They may meet the guy at the gate, I don't know, and get the fish and bring it in. I don't know how they're going to do that, I will cost you more, Scoot. Tom, Jeb Jam Raw is on right now. I don't even notice it. I guess you need to say hi to Jeb Jam Raw. Mark King saying hi. You're welcome, Judy. Layoffs more to come. Uh, yeah. Also, fence off. Someone has a bird in his saddle. I see that today. Scoot has a bird in his saddle. Hey, Tom and Ruth. He's not meaning it. I'm still in the Philippines, Steve. Safety is better. When everything doesn't work, we'll come back. Exactly. Yeah. I do the opposite of what Tom says. Exactly, JG. That's what I say. High five. Roll. I'll make a few batteries in my spare time. What happened? Okay. Tom, they didn't see me when I purposely said 3 times in the same live stream, in every live stream for months. Thank you, Tom. I'll ponder on that. What is that?
When the live stream by
Listen, they do that. People will do that. What's your Facebook, Tom? Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Hook me up, Steve D. Dinner time, Kanoi. See you later.
Thank you.
See you later. Tom, I just caught up with you. The fonts on my phone's tiny. I'm slow reading. It's okay. I order groceries online from ShopRite. Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with that, man. I'd order too. Talking about you before you came on the channel, you need to go back and see what Judy said. Tom, we were just talking about you before you came on your channel. All right, so
I just long way through.
it's too much to see. Just tell me what it is. Mitch says, nah, he does help a lot of people. Greetings, Gary T.
Gary T, good morning.
Gary T, good morning.
Get upset by what I said and learn to grow skin and learn to talk. Open your mind, then maybe you think may not be this fruit. Ideal, it's a fact. That's not an internet thing.
Yeah, a lot of times, if I disagree with somebody, I'll just tell them straight. A lot of times they don't agree, but it's all right. Who's upset with Scoot? Scoot cuts the cake. He's a nut. I can't get enough of him. I'll bet if I've been shopping, I don't know where people are getting all the money for filling huge shopping trolleys. Exactly. Scoot's in the mood to fight tonight. Yeah, he's in the mood. He's been like that the last. I noticed it on another stream. But you know what? I don't know. I don't know. We had a friend of mine. He was on every stream, no matter where he went. He finally had to cut off YouTube. Come back on. He says, "Oh, my attitude's so much better now." I think we're entitled to our own opinion, but not our own facts. Exactly. Sometimes people will make up facts or they'll Google it and this, that, and other. Not saying anybody does that here. I'm just saying I'll go on streams and people. I go, "Where in the world did that guy?" "Oh, I got it off of YouTube." Well, you know what? It doesn't make it true. You know what I mean? Personally, I can stand Scoot. Then he's out of his dress. Exactly. JG.
Okay, I will let the colloid drinker alone.
Move is becoming real. Sydney's put her resignation in today. We're planning on June 6th. Move-in date. Awesome.
I hope the best for you. Oh, God bless.
Okay, Scoop. All right.
Judy, sorry I didn't say hi back. Was dealing with kids. I mean, you understand it all, but we will still love you, even we miss a few things. Why everyone's so sensitive tonight?
Everybody.
Rick Morris, some people would complain even if you hung them with a new roof.
It's a lockdown. People are cracking. Yeah, they are. I got to tell you, I'm just telling you from personal experience. A lot of it's YouTube. A lot of it's just YouTube, channel. And people going on paneling on this, paneling on paneling, doing all this. You'll see the same people on the same streams on for 12, 14 hours, 16 hours. I was on Brit the other day. I said, dude, I got to tell you, you're on 8 hours. I can't do 8 hours of you. I can only do a couple. He said, stay on a couple, then leave. Some of the guys are doing long streams. They deliver it to what you have to pick up. Walmart just started delivery. Yeah, Walmart was doing a test on that. And I don't know if they actually did a test in some, especially in the South. Thank goodness.
Yes, Anderson,
good morning, Jace.
Can't be delivered.
Yeah. Good morning, Jace. I've been in my lab working for 6 years now. Almost locked down myself at the time. Ogre, I could see that. What What if someone is trying to get a K1 interview in the embassy? It's not going to happen, Jace. Wait until. Just wait.
For
Uh, yeah,
prosecutors to
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
should be old hate you for your
Uh,
town. Sounds like an emergency broadcast coming through the stream.
I don't know what that guy with fish has stopped here at the house for a long time. I guess they're buying a truckload of fish, our neighbor's house. Not fishmongers aren't even supposed to be coming around. You're going to see that they're going to be completely shut down. You're not seeing any fishmongers coming out at all because they're not going to be able to get the fish. I did keep my mouth shut about going to the store. People find this out and say, "Oh, you can't pick up this up for me." Hey, Davo Don, the best thing to do is order in, man. I'm telling you, people have been doing it for a long time. Just order in the groceries. It's the easiest, you know.
Come
on. Judy, yeah, well, I was going to ask what happened with Don't Make Me Roll After. I did not know what happened there. I could not see it.
Read.
Oh, we cannot even find it. Don't Make Me Roll After it. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I thought you said Scoot was a parasite. That's why I deleted your comment. I did not have any reading glasses on. Glasses, I apologize. Oh, my goodness. What in the world is going on tonight, JG?
Oh yeah,
Acid. Coronavirus.
my son is hiring a lot of workers.
Yeah, they are hiring a lot of workers. They keep a lot of workers in work. They're hiring over 100,000 workers. Hey, honey, here we go. Let's see. Here we go.
That's enough.
All right. Here we go. Let's read Judy's. Okay. All right. Bill, no worries, my friend. I was just making a blanket statement, not intended for regular family members. Yeah. I'm taking a vitamin D3 Thatley.
500. 5,000 IU.
Yeah.
JG is the corona. The anxiety is real.
Yeah. Corona. I think it has a lot of people. A lot of people are on edge tonight, it seems like. Don't make me roll after it. I see we're at the bottom of the stream. Don't make me roll after it. I'm sorry that got deleted. I don't know what you said. I could not even see it. It got deleted before I could see it, so sorry about that. I tried. It's hard, and Ruth cannot find it on her stream. I don't know what happened to it. I guess it got deleted off the screen. With all lockdowns, Amazon might be spending a drone delivery program. I might order motorcycle sales delivered. Hey, Bill, I'd try it. Won't have a problem with that at all. Yeah, just take it with lime.
I actually came here for escape, really enjoy, and folks, not except for JG baking.
5,000 vitamin D is very good for you. It sure is. It's very good for you. Hey, R, would you mind making Daddy another cup of coffee, please? Don't forget coconut. I agree with you there. Let's see. Austin Finch. My sister. Hey, Kevin Nash. How you doing? Welcome. Coming on the stream. Go ahead, honey.
My sister said her grocery order has so many substitution, she will still have to go out.
Oh, wow. So what they do is, if you order something, what they do, ship in something else?
Yeah, if you did the order, your
You
order
order
is not there.
an apple cake,
you more.
give you
Another.
cake or something else. When I am the voice of reason, there is a problem. Jordan Melby Blogs, how you doing, Jordan? How are we doing this morning? I think everybody is on edge today. Christian Martinson, good morning, good morning. Good point, Ogre, that's exactly right. I need more coffee. In fact, I'm getting more coffee. Mr. Tom Shipman, good morning.
I had to take virus test today. I had to rinse a month and then hop into a vial. Take 3 days first.
3 days for results. Tom Shipman, hopefully you're fine, my good friend. Are you still under quarantine from coming back from here, or are they allowed you to go into work? Or what is the result? So are you taking the test and then be able, if everything's okay, you go back to work? Oh, wow. Thanks for reminding me. I need to take some zinc. You know, zinc is really, 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 really good for you. I just thought to cheer you up a little, Bill Pruitt. Hi.
We're doing shop from home. Are you allowed to attend church?
Gary?
Service has been banned.
Gary, it's been banned. It's been banned. It's a lot of cases. We probably will not have it because a lot of people have to come in from Valencia to our area, and it'll be a 3 hour entrance. And it's a lot of criteria. So
because of the border
Border control.
border control of Maramag. The people allowed to go in, so then they have to go for checkpoint. Then it will done by 3 hours. I
3 hours,
think,
yeah.
because too many people. Like,
I tell you what, you too, if a person, you really do have to stock up on food. You really have to stock up on some items. Stock up on money, cash. This is cash society here. Really cash society here. Yes, give others a bunch of options. Yeah. Nobody's going to die unless super old and have serious health problems. The 21-year-old here got it. Jordan.
yeah, she's been
pregnant.
traveled from UK.
Yeah,
And stop over to Qatar. And
and a
1 years old.
Yeah, 21, and a 60-year-old just passed. Yeah, so it's attacking a little. Thank you, R. It's attacking, and 60's young. Well, it's young. I mean, it's young because that's where I am at. That's what I say. I'm not super old. Devil Don, you're 25. Devil Don 68. There, he peace out. Long caught a pot. Thank you, Tropical Tim. Tropical Tim, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time. I was getting symptoms. Sore throat, temp 37.4. Oh, no. Mama.
Yeah, that's the symptoms of the
Now you're making my throat sore. Now, Tom Shipman, really? Man, I was with you, too.
drink more lime. No, he's been in. When he go home, he went to Korea.
Oh.
Korea.
Yeah.
15 hours, I think. He's been there.
Davo Don, yeah. Okay, I did not know that, Tom Shipman. Tom Shipman, wow.
Has to stop.
Yeah. They never stopped me in customs. So you just, you spit into a cup, huh? And then that honey badger should also be called toilet virus, because I had Toyota Corona for 15 years. I don't think it's Corona, Toyota Corolla. Oh, it may be called Corona there in Corona yeah, you're right. It was called Toyota Corona. You're right, Christopher. It was Corona. And they have Corolla and Corona. I think that's called Corona. Tom, I misread the comment and apologize. Don't make me roll. It was an accident. I'm sorry I caused such a problem. It wasn't intended. It's okay. It's okay, Mom. High five. It's okay. Don't make me roll after. She didn't mean it. And hopefully you're still on. We have Mike T's Facebook, right? Okay. So we'll say, man, still on. We apologize. It's a mistake by Miss Judy. Yeah, now the peppers don't look so crazy after all. No, they don't. They don't look crazy after all. You know, they didn't do a nasal swab for me. So they made him cough in a cup, Mr. Mitch. My friend is 80, follows every day, bus trains, name for it, he's okay. Zinc and HCI will make some nice gas. Okay. Really, nitric acid, there you go. We can all get it, but for young ones dying is from having underlying medical. I see, okay, yeah. 12-hour layover, okay, that's the reason why he had 12-hour layover in Tom Shipman. Hello, yeah, I'm so sorry you're not well. He's not feeling well at all. Thinking about flying before the lockdown ends. I'm not panicking. I'm still planning dinner tomorrow. Ham and beans with cornbread. Bill Pruitt sounds good to me. Thank you. I stocked up on Spam last year. $1.98 a can, 80 cans. I told my kids 7 days. 7 days. A few go out in 11 days. So the new earliest 2 days. Wow. So most are between 4 and 7. A few go out 11 days. Rick is changing. So the virus is changing, right? Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. Rick, you get to feel better, too. Let us know how you feel, by the way. I'm having pigs in a blanket tomorrow. Most die of the flu. Were people freaking out about that? Ozil, nitric acid is rather expensive as well. Don't worry, I have 2 engineered drinks, so I'm cleared. It took me 6 days for me to get sore throat. Day 7 was temperature. Tom, hopefully it's just the flu. Just a standard flu, not the coronavirus flu. From Don't Make Me Roll After It, said to Mr. Scoot, be parasite is a parasite no matter what a job is. Is that what it said? Yeah. So don't make me roll after, said to Mr. Scoot. A parasite is a parasite no matter what its job is. Ah, is that what it said? I didn't know what it said, Mitch. Thank you. Thank you. High five. That's the reason I was going through airports, Steve D. Yeah, and you know, going through there, and as you know, you're going to be a close environment where the people put it in the bus and going through the, the tram for the luggage to go on, and you go through the walk-through metal detectors and all that. You're all close. I mean, you stand in line, usually a big long line, right? Real long line. I was scared. I already had the. Oh, Jordan, you had it? So, Jordan, you had caught it, and you had the coronavirus months ago. Almost killed him. Thank goodness you're healthy and fine now. God bless, my good friend. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. Spam, Dollar Tree was $1. Was that treat meat? I treat meat.
If have sunrise first time shipment, you stay like 2-3 hours in the sunlight.
Yeah, go in the sunlight. Miss Ruth is saying. Yeah, get in the sun. Stay in the sun. I was reading conflicting info as a dry cough or wet one we need to be concerned about. It goes from dry to wet. Am I correct with that?
Yeah.
I forget. I read it the other day. I forgot what it said. I think it said from dry to wet. And if it goes to wet, you have to be worried about it. Am I correct?
No, sore throat.
Okay, she has it here. She's going to look it up. Judy, I reposted DMMRAI. Okay. I don't know what that means. Bill Bryant, I did the same, except it was ammo and medical supplies, both areas of interest for me. I was a good excuse. I read something different, Davadon. You can watch Pastor Doug Batchelor on the Line of Sabbath. Amazing Facts, great channel. Yeah, Doug has a great channel. He has amazing facts. I love his stories. He's really good. He's a good pastor, really good pastor. I miss the funny streams. Let's see, funny stream. Let's see. Day 1, colds, sore throat, mild. Still consume food. That's day 1 to 3. Day 4. A little painful. Body feels like it's drunk a little
Throat
bit.
little
36.5 temperature. And you're feeling like you're drunk a little bit. Mild headaches, little diarrhea. Day 5. Throat pain, sore, voice. Mild body heat. 3.5, 36.7. Weak body, feeling joints. Day 6. Mild fever, dry cough, throat pain. Swallowing is a little hard. Exhaust, tired.
Temperature is 37.
37. Day 7. High fever, 37. Coughing with phlegm. Body pain. The worsening diarrhea. Vomiting. Day 8. Fever, 38. Every time breathing, coughing, headaches, joints, pain. Day 9. Symptoms unchanged, worsening fever, worsening. So it goes from dry to the phlegm. I watched the Bill Still report on YouTube for my info. Yeah. Still report. Bill Still. I missed the funny streams. Funny streams like funny haha or funny like funny haha JG. Yeah, I think what happens is you find what happens, and I know what's happening. Same on the stream yesterday. All the streams yesterday went from good to sour to bad to ugly. All of the streams. And then you had the streams that were good with the bad because they're trying to get monetized, and thing is they're pie in the sky at the end of the thing. And there was some yesterday came on and said, I finally got monetized. I made a whole $3 today. And they're complaining and this and that and this and that. So they had a live stream about it. So you got those. My dad's buddy went back to China. And when they came back to Seattle, they got their temps taken. This is before we all knew about the government knew. You know what? They always had, JG, start telling last week, Ammo, everything. I spent all my time in the sun. Mitch saying, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. We can talk about anything you want to talk about. We can talk about jokes. You want to tell jokes. We can talk about cake. We can talk about pies. We can talk about anything. The main thing I started out the money about is because I started to stream about money because okay, go comb your hair. It's gonna go comb her hair. That I started about the money is because reality wise, they were getting hit, but not getting out of the county, and they can't get their money out of the bank. The banks don't have the funds. They were offline yesterday. I didn't tell you guys this, and I wanted to say this here in the Philippines, in Davao and in CDO, and yesterday here, Steve D and Maramo, there was almost to another city to get money out of a bank, and there was a line from here until. So it took her a few hours to get back yesterday. So and that's the thing I wanted to say, and that's the reason I did this stream. But other than that, it's more of a I'm here, boots on the ground kind of thing, and I want everybody to know that. But we can talk about anything anybody want to talk about. And Scoot's daughter catching, I didn't even know. JG, do you know that she even had it? I did not know she even had the virus until today. His daughter. I don't really, Scoot and I talk a lot of times, but he didn't tell me that. It's okay. As long as they're lot blue, don't wet cough is one to worry about. Yeah, the wet cough is one to worry about. Mitch, every time I follow. I sent her a screenshot of it. Goodness, I need to watch myself better. What a ruckus. That movie again, saying Private Ryan. Green gas jokes, yeah. Green gas jokes and several recipes for ogre gas. Okay. Playing for the normal flu, yeah. Walk week and logged down and really ate all my toilet paper. I need to restock. Hey, Big Brother. You see here? Big Brother, you here? If you're not Big Brother, okay, Big Brother, you're here. Government shut down public bus station, Davao, stranded. So PNP comes with huge trucks. Yeah. Yeah, 100 stranded. There are quite a few stranded. Yeah, there is. And I was thinking about that. What do you do? I don't know. How do you take them to the city? The packed people on trucks like sardines, exactly. What's the difference between a bus and a truck, a bed, 50 people? How they think at air times. Our life, I know, exactly. Mid-70s in a few days, Duty says. Wait, toilet paper's gone, teaching people how to use it. It's 49. Thank you, JG. Tom Shipman, God bless you, my good friend. God bless you. I want you to be okay. I don't want you sick. I don't want anything happening to you. I don't want anything having a bad time. Now, there are guys, what they're having, instead of hurricane parties, they're having a coronavirus party. Now, is that a good thing? Having a coronavirus party? I don't know. A lot of people are doing that. Coronavirus party. Yeah, okay. How's that helping? Let me check here something. There we go. All right. This honey badger virus has been around for years. It just mutates. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, zombies. There we go. Check. I got a message in on something I was confirming. I've been taking money out for a week. I was worried about no money at ATMs. Well, your plan has been in effect. Yes, I did not even really think of. I tell you something else is the grids, the electric and power grids is the thing I'm worried about now. Of course, we have solar, but my brother's used the older head shopper to let you know how it goes. I didn't know. He called me. He was napping, but I was napping. I got out of this house. I got to get out of this house tomorrow. I understand that, JG. I may take a walk around the neighborhood this afternoon to kind of get a good thing. But he'll pick it up at no extra fee. It was a joke. I haven't seen it all. Big brother, how you doing? I went to laundromat. Yeah. Steve D, I think, I don't know. There's quite a few. For me, there's 3-4 guys that I know personally that are stranded in Davao. 3-4 guys. Why did the printer say to the wall? One more crack out of you, and I'm gonna plaster you. JG, that's a good one. We could play some music, but I get demonetized. I gotta get Christian to get me some music. Get some of his music. I have music that I put on my channel. I should do that on my other channel. Uh, that channel is just that channel is just crazy, going crazy with views on that thing. I have 308 over sayings, 556. Tom Shipman, you're so welcome, my good friend. M. Jane, good morning. Good morning, good morning. No panic here, Gary T. There's pretty well everybody just doing their thing. They're not really too much panic into things here right now. Everybody's kind of just enjoying, just getting out of the house, going to town. I mean, they had a party here night before last. They had a gathering here. People are still doing things. They're not as much karaoke because you can't bring a karaoke machine in. But everybody's having fun. I know that for me, I'm like you. I kind of got to get out of here today. Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Because it's too tired. Did I tell you what happened to me yesterday? Oh man, Ruth went to town. I got the bike out, and I was going down the road, and I was going as fast as I could go, and I got pulled over. Police officer pulled me over, and sir, you have your license? So I handed my license, and he sits there and he's looking at me, and he said, "Sir, I got to write you a ticket." So what in the world? He says, you know that bird that you saw on the road? Well, when you went to miss it, it flipped over. It flipped over the back of me and hit my windshield on that. And I said, yeah, well, I tried to miss it. It was eating something in the road and tried to carry it off. I tried to miss it on my bike. And then when I hit it, it flipped over. And I did not know where it went. I can't turn. I'm riding as fast as I can. I'm driving 30-kilometer road going down the road. And he said, well, that bird hit my windshield, and he says, I'm writing you a ticket, and you were going too fast on that scooter. I said, this thing can't get over 40 kilometer, and it's 40, right? He goes, no, back there it's 25 when you were going too fast. So I said, okay. So he's writing me a ticket. He had me pulled over, he's writing me a ticket. And I got a ticket yesterday. So riding a tricycle guy, I got a ticket yesterday. And guess what the ticket he wrote, what he wrote on the ticket? He wrote on the ticket, he said, this ticket is for Tom because I flipped him the bird. The most interesting man in the world. I'm for all zombies as long as they don't act like ones. Walking Dead, prima donnas are actors. It's like normal shopping here. Yeah, it's like normal. Yeah, there's nothing really bad. If there was to punch you in the face, would you have to fight off a strong urge to thank him? 2 seasons of The Walking, production assistant. MJ and Cyan. Mitch, the money goes to the show. I shall do it. Coronavirus party sounds like a good name for the next live stream. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what you should do it. I just can't put that in the link. I put Honey Badger Party. Mitch, Ganny Cool, love that show. What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator? An alligator vest. When he meets the Pope, he kisses the ring. An investigator. Aaron Walker, good morning. Aaron, how did it go with you and your wonderful lady? Everything okay there? Hopefully everything is good. Years come, that show might get a cult. Yeah. His blood smells like cologne. Like fall memorabilia might be expensive in the future. Yeah, exactly. Aaron Walker, how is your wonderful lady? Everything good? Yeah, I used to watch. I can't watch Walking Dead here now because it really doesn't. It comes on. It comes on here. Dennis Adams, how you doing, my good friend? How is everything? How is everything? Called like the problem is how is Dennis? Dennis, how is your world? I saw that you put up these traffic light cameras, or you had the link to them. It's really nice. It's really nice. It looks really good. I like that. So how did you find the link to the traffic cameras here in the Philippines? And that's really nice. Dennis, very good too. Very, very, very good. Fit couple hug. How you doing? Aftermath is going to change people interact for pub for a long time. You're exactly right, Doug. What we started doing the elbows instead of doing the hands. And the elbows, we really didn't do it. We were just more of a joke than anything else. Yeah, exactly. It's not only going to change that. It's going to change you're right, your social interaction. And it can change business at all, yeah. Mark King, shout out. What happened when a frog car breaks down? It gets towed. Exactly. What happened when the frog's car breaks down, R? It gets towed. T-O-D. Your uncle JG sent that. Thank you for the chat, Gary T. Thank you so much. God bless. Gary T., God bless, my good friend. Thank you, thank you. Deacon shall find searching for the live cams. Let me tell you something. You want to know something, Mr. Dennis? Dennis, you're pretty good on the computer. You're actually pretty good for an old guy on a computer. And I'm not saying you're old. Yeah, I am saying you're old. But really, you're pretty good. Man, I have to tell you, you're really good on the computer. Road Ghost, good morning. How about me? Good morning. How about some chocolate? JG, have a Walking Dead, ball cap, Andrew, Lincoln the Sheriff. Oh, did you really? JG, when the toast car gets fixed, it gets riveted. Yeah. That's a good joke. It gets riveted. When the frog's car gets, what are you combing? She's combing her dolls in there. She's combing all her dolls' hair. She's combing all her little dolls. She's combing all her little hair on all her dolls. Clinton all cleaned up. That's Rick. Judy Fisher is saying hi to Dennis, Rex, Aaron, Fit, Sharon. Thanks, Tom. And you know what, too, Dennis? I love your videos, and I haven't seen one in a while. It'd be one day, you'd be on my list to come see in there in U.S. When we get there eventually. Probably be next year now, of course. Be next year before we can come to U.S. And that's, I'm assuming I get a visa and all. And that's if I get a visa and all, right? Judy, good morning. Road Ghost, good morning, and saying hi. Road Ghost, good morning. What we've been talking about, the conversation did get a little heated there for a while. We did got a good down thing. It's easy to do when you get 56 people on or 30 people on. It just happens that way. 40 people on. Sometimes people don't always agree. All right. Why does a duck have a tail feathers? To cover its butt quack. Why does a duck have feathers? Tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
Daddy,
That's your Uncle JG?
well, JJ, you're nothing.
Uncle JG, R says you're auntie. Naughty. Gary T, Judy saying bye. Yeah. Ari, tell me one of your jokes. She don't have any jokes. I don't have any. I used to have hundreds. I can't remember any. Thing. Oh, okay. Things did not work out between my girl and I. She refused to talk to me about a lot of things with me. I need more communication with my relationship. Very disappointed. Was not a very good breakup either. You know what? When you're dealing with the culture here in the Philippines, you may find, and Mike T knows this. A lot of don't make me roll after it. A lot of the guys know this. In fact, he had mentioned this. Communication here, you have to ask 5 or 6 times to the Filipinas here what's bothering them. And they will not tell you, oh, I got a headache. You may have to ask them 7 times for them to tell you. I have to do it with Chi-Chi. I have to do it with our both. It's just nature. I have to do it with their sisters. I have to do it with everybody. Well, tell me the truth. Well, I have to ask 6 questions to get to the truth. And it's really just a 1-sentence answer. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm not feeling well because of my stomach. I'm not feeling well because I broke my ankle or whatever, right? So here you have to do that. And it is so hard to get that, Aaron Welker, sometimes out of some of the Filipina. A lot of the times the relationship's going to begin because everybody's excited and they're talkative and everything else. But as the time 6 months down the road, that their true self comes out and you find they're just quiet personality. Where us Americans and most foreigners are outgoing and open personality, and we tell it like it is. Someone don't like it, go fly a kite, right? Been down that road many times. Someone don't like it, that's fine. Don't like it. Uh, it's like people don't always agree with what everybody says anyway. You know, it's like the other day on a live stream, there was an argument between some guys on a particular subject. The host was saying, "You guys stop it! I'm gonna block both of you." He had to block them. Well, they come in on assumed names again and start fighting again on the same stream. So finally, he just closed down the stream and realized, and he had the panel up there, and then they started arguing, and they were loud, and then they started arguing. So there's a lot of stuff going on that's arguing. It was all over a relationship. It was over a girlfriend and boyfriend, and that's what happened to it. So this happens quite a bit. We're planning to do the CR1 visa too, yes. But this crisis is going to delay everything, I'm sure. It does, and it has. You're exactly right. Mine's going to be until wherever. I had hopes and plans, and I've been planning it out and everything else, and so mine is going to be postponed until. I really don't understand why it takes so long to process papers anyway. Why does it take 8 months to process papers or a year to process papers in the U.S.? It drives me insane. So I agree with you. A CR1, IR1. CR1 is within the 2 years. IR1 is after the 2 year period. So you may have to file an IR1 like me if you have to wait another 6 or 8 months. Why was the stadium so cool? Because it was filled with fans. Why was the stadium cool? Yeah, because it's filled with fans. I'm back and feeling better now that I had some chocolate. Mark King, you know what? I know you are, and you didn't give me any chocolate. We made some brownies yesterday, and they're all gone now, I think. I know we may have one brownie left, or and I will split it. Facebook Messenger can add up 50 people in a single group call. However, it can accommodate every caller on its screen. So the coronavirus party should happen using that platform. Exactly. StreamYard. Britt had 6 up the other day. One guy was talking. You couldn't hear another one talking, and there was noise in the background. And then the people down below was losing the string, and I couldn't understand it, so I couldn't understand any of that. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about that, Aaron Welker. I'm so sorry. And I know you've been dating for a year, right? Mark say something funny. Hang in there, Aaron. Trying to lighten up the mood. Yeah, the mood's okay. There's nobody arguing or fighting anymore or having any problem here, JG. Bill, I don't have a clue what it hit. Massage very deleted. It takes communications to have a good relationship. It does. And it's constantly talking, yeah, and having that agreement. I teach my sister that I only ask one time. If they do not ask, they know better not to ask a second time if they want something from me. Mark King, you're exactly right about that. I tell them, I ask them, and they know they're in for a long question. Just answer me. Because I will ask Ruth and R, and finally Ruth is like today. Well, how many stop? Well, 3 DI. No, 4 DI. Well, 5 DI. 6 DI. You know. Yeah. 7 DI. Oh, remark, right? 2 guys went to the bar. Don't think the second guy would have ducked. You think the second guy would have ducked? Bill Pruitt. I didn't even notice any problems at all. Exactly. No, there's no problems. Fit couple. It's easy to start a relationship, Philippines. You have to know each other. It can be good or bad depending on both attract each other. Exactly, Doug. Exactly. A lot of times, the relationship is so good because it's, they're out and they're having a good time, and then what do you have in common, right? Ruth and I had quite a few things in common. She likes to do the same things that I like to do, and that was really important to me. I mean, she could live in a tent in the yard. Would she complain? I don't know, but we have almost. You know, we lived in that blessing house. There's nothing in there. You know, it's just a few sticks, and we had electric. That's about it. I do the same thing when I say something. I only say it one time. They don't bother listening, then admit not for them anyway. Exactly. Doreen, good morning. How is Doreen? How many mountains? How do mountains see? They peak.
How?
They peak. They peak. Remember peak, and then they peak.
Daddy.
It's your Uncle JG. Hi, Doreen. How is Doreen? How is everybody? How is everybody doing? Who's this little hand here, right? We know this little hand. It's such a little hand. It's bigger than her mother's hand, right? Yeah. Hey, does this hurt?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, it hurts because your head is knucklehead.
Here, how about this? She at church the other day, and I had her. Does this hurt? And I banged her hand on the thing.
The steel.
On the steel, yeah. My wife had her sister and her mom on Messenger video chat, along with her sister in Taiwan. Another sister,
Muntinlupa.
Muntinlupa. I said, wow, a party. Yeah, that's kind of cool you can do that, huh? That's really neat. We should do that. We should have a Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventure Facebook party. I don't know what we do. Me and my girlfriend are simple people. We'll get along great. And you know what, Steve, you guys do. You got a beautiful wife there. And congratulations on pregnancy there. And hopefully everything is well there. Newly pregnant and newly going to be a papa. Steve D's going to be a papa. Can you imagine Steve D being a papa? Steve D's got to change diapers. Can you see Steve D changing diapers?
Yeah.
Yucks. I can. I can see him changing diaper. He's a good guy. Did you know you started to shave your arm now? There was no hair I seen on it. I've never shaved my arms. Now this little arm right here, she needs to shave her little arm. This is her little arm.
Daddy, there's no hair.
No hair. It's full of hair. She's got many hair. Yeah. Now she might shave her arm. I no.
No, I'd shave her.
She may shave her head. I'm okay, still fine. Even in lockdown, cannot go out easily, but I'm still fine. Yeah, me too. We may just walk down the street. Mama may not listen. We may just walk around the yard.
Daddy,
We go fence to fence.
teach me the bike.
Teach you the bike. Hold on, let me think about that. Should I teach her or the bike?
Yes. Mommy
No.
taught me when we went there. She let me ride the bike.
Yeah, okay. That's wonderful. I'm still fine. Lockdown. Tom and Ruth, just realize that after 10 p.m., have them test new virus kill products in the early morning. God bless. And thank you so much. And thank you for your opinion. And thank you, Mr. Mitch. And thank you for always coming on our channel. And thank you for always your support. Thank you for the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things you do for us. And thank you for my new home. Thank you so much, Mr. Mitch. Thank you. And have a great evening. Yeah, we had been dating for 8 months, okay. Yeah. I thought maybe I'd be deal with her lack of communication. It wasn't for how much she would lie to me about a lot of little things. Oh, man. I understand. But what do you do? Yeah, you can only do what you can do, right? You're in a relationship with someone, you hope they tell you the truth, and you hope everything is fine. I mean, nobody's perfect. I do a cell phone. My wife is on a laptop. Yeah, I could do it. I have laptops over here. We have 3 laptops. They're all old laptops. And like 10-year-old laptops. Walking around is okay. Walking around is okay. Remember, if you can do something to help, why not? That's exactly right. A couple of saying, I can't imagine changing diapers, starting a new family at 50. But each is all. Just make sure your kid has a future. Exactly. He will have a great future. Steve D is a good man. That baby will have a great future with him. And he's Steve D's really and he helps. You need help, Steve D will be there for you. You pick up the phone, Steve D will be there. He's like Ollie in town. I miss Ollie. Miss seeing him. What is the distance you need to go to fish from your house? What is the distance to go fishing, darling?
Huh?
Fishing, probably 20 kilometer. 20 kilometer. Naga City cameras is shut down. Yeah, uncaged Texan. Only grocery and pharmacies are open. Yep, basically here same. Naga, yeah, Mr. Britt's up there. He said they're basically shut down. They're basically shut down here too. Aaron Walker dating each other in the Philippines. Yeah, dating. You just have to come. Aaron, best thing to do is just come here. Just find you someone. Keep my beard, but wants me to give me a makeover. Maybe I'm just filming for fun. Do it. You look better. You combed your hair. I made 7 stops to the eye. 6 stops to the eye. Ow. Ow. So, no power?
Abo.
What's wrong?
It's running man.
Rose Ashton, keep it from. I wish the best I could live an honest and happy life. You remember the saying, apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, for this coronavirus, it changed to banana a day. Eat bananas are supposed to help kill the virus. That's what they're saying. That's exactly what they're saying. Eat a banana a day will help cure it. All right, go see if that fan's on. What's going on with that fan?
Yeah,
It's on good.
Why does it stop noise?
You did not hear it?
You don't hear it?
Yeah, it's on run half speed. Something's wrong with the fan. In other words, I'm asking you to go look at the fan. Eat a banana a day is what they're saying. Yeah, the fan was rolling really loud. Now it's basically stopped. Is it on high?
Yeah.
Is it stopped?
What you can do, that's the...
Honey, I'm
Nobody
making...
touched that one, Daddy.
No, I'm making sure it don't burn up. It's heavy in dirt. The blades are heavy in dirt. I need to make sure it's shot. Apple day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, I heard that too. Apple day keeps the doctor away. Banana, that's what they said. Banana is the new cure for it. Banana is the new cure is what they're saying. I don't know if it's true or not. It can help virus, kill the virus. What they're saying, I don't know. I do know it's true. That's what I'm saying.
It's burnt out!
Yeah. In other words, I was worried about the air con and it being plugged in.
Unplug her.
It's all brown out here in the Philippines, but it's okay. We're still online. We're online and we're on. I got to change my internet real quick before it dies. And if it hadn't already died. Okay, internet is up and running. Yeah, okay. So that's the thing. We're going to have more frequent brownouts and blackouts because of the virus. This way it is, right? And what do you do about that? Ruth, oh my, there would be a shortage on bananas. Yeah, they had the thing all over.
Expensive now.
Yeah, 60 per kilo of bananas.
It's not true that banana can cure.
I don't know.
No,
People are buying them now like crazy. You can't even get a banana in the store. It's 60 per kilo of bananas. More brownouts. Oh, Steve, I know. You can brown out where you're at there, and Don, Carlos, it is brown out here. We might as well open up everything here, or open up the windows, get some air in here. Okay, you can start with that one. Yeah, because that's what we need is another brownout. It's okay. We can plug.
have air now.
Yeah, we got air. We got aircon now. We got everything. The fridge is on solar anyway, right? TV's on solar. Okay, there you go. What else can you ask for? Fruits are expensive. Don't brown out yet. I went to check out my favorite ghost movie star. You know, yeah, Beetlejuice. Yeah, Beetlejuice. There you go. All right. Now we got all the windows open. Good. airflow. No noise, alarms, roosters, chickens, stuff. We've been on 2 hours and 27 minutes. I think I should call the stream today. I need to check all my emails. I need to check all the stuff. We're so busy here in the Philippines. I don't know what to do next. Okay, now durian was 150 a kilo. That's a lot. That's a lot. 150 kilo.
25 per kilo only.
I'm looking at the bill yesterday, buying stuff here in the Philippines. Boy, things have increased considerably. Beef was paying 47 kilo for rice. We paid $10 for I don't know, by a kilo of beef, half kilo. Vegetables, mangoes. We paid 4 mangoes, $2. Probably 4 apples for $2. I don't know what that is. What's this word here?
That's for the bike.
Oh, bike. Okay. Of course, medicine and milk and stuff like that. The water bill this month was almost. Wow. Most relationships are hard to maintain. The idea of happily ever after has been propagated by Hollywood romance literature. In real life, every reel is a ton of work. Take care, everyone. See you later, Rick Morris. Thank you so much for coming on. Dills, good morning. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate everybody coming on today and spending their valuable time. Let's see here, JG. Thank you, Dills. Bye, Rick. 49 for a pound of bananas here. It is 60 per kilo, so it's $1 and change for bananas here. Dollars. What was 20 peso? $1.38. So prices are increasing here. I think that's one thing I'm going to have to regroup on is prices here in the Philippines on food and stuff seems to be increasing considerably. A lot more than it was. That's double what it was. Dill's family saying hello, Judy. How are you? Let's see. If you want to, you can unplug the fan and plug it here. If you want, it's up to you though. Let's see here. Dill's family. Dabo Dawn. Let's see. Take care. Likewise. Ignat. Thank you for coming on. Fruits are expensive. So Steve D. Thank you. Ogre. JG. Dabo Dawn. Rick Morris. Rick, let me know how you next doing. Thank you for coming on. Judy Fisher, Big Brother. Doug, Fit Couple, thank you. Uncaged Texan, good morning. Mark King, Mitch Brumwell, Steve D, Dennis Adams, Aaron Welker, Doreen's Everyday Life, thank you. Thank you for coming on today. What happened? Is that thing broke? It broke on us, huh? Let's see. Mitch. I didn't even notice. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. Mark King. Let's see who else on here today. Ogre, Rogue Ghost, thank you for coming on. JG. Mark King, Fit Couple, Dennis Adams. Thank you all. I want to thank everybody for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today. And thank you so much for supporting our channel and always being there for us. Thank you for all of my valuable subscribers, and thank you for always watching the videos. And we will see you again on Friday morning on our live stream. Thank you so much. Friday morning at 8 o'clock a.m. And thank you so much for coming on our channel today. God bless everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, I was going to talk about something else. I may do another stream later today. Depends, you know. Thank you all. I keep hitting the button and nothing's happening.